think we are in.
Can I have a bit of your blanket, please, Santa?
You take it.
It's a bit cold tonight.
No.
I hear it's not going. Oh, hang on, it's all twisted. It's not going to snow because it's going to be like 14 degrees or something. Oh, thank you.
Right, let's tell the socials that we are live. We got here, Gatford. Thank you for the sub, Gatford. Thank you, Zerma. Thank you, Zerma. Let's just tweet that we're live.
Oh, bless me.
Ho, 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 ho. Hang on
Ho,
a second.
ho, ho.
So, live right now, watching a mom for Christmas and raising money for booktrust.org.uk.
Yes.
Join us at www.twitch.tv/TLNA.
Do it, and I'll retweet it.
Why does that go there? It's the right one. Ho, 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 everybody. Hey, 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 everybody. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I need to put the dono bar up. Ooh, dono bar. Oh, that's not the right dono bar. I changed all the settings. Hang on a second, because we're raising money. Ignore that. That shouldn't be saying that. I thought I'd fixed this earlier on today. Did I save that? Yay!
Voila.
Welcome everybody. Thank you for putting up with us not being here yesterday. I've wasted 2 days because I had a migraine. And I don't even see my eyes are absolutely effed. They're all over the place. So yesterday as I told Catherine, I saw the Alpha and the Omega at the same time. Oh, you're going to come round, and I was going to tell you why there's a reason I don't like people. Did I tell you the reason I don't like people round?
No, you told me you would let.
Right,
Oh,
so Catherine was going to
you
come
got a
round.
nice selfish cough there.
No, I reheated one. So yes, a reheated selfish one. I tell you why I don't like people round, because
Like to get naked.
no. If I've got a migraine, I feel responsible for everybody that's in the house. It's a weird thing.
Okay.
I feel like there's a real response. You know, times you think, right, if I flip this coin and I get heads, everyone's going to die. You know, that kind of thing. Do you ever had that kind of do that?
No, I've heard.
I think
of
that's an
such
ADHD thing.
Yeah, I've heard of such a
I
thing.
think it's an ADHD. If I don't get this in that hole now, everyone's going to die. I have that, but it's with migraines. It's like I'm responsible for everyone that's in the house, and it's too much stress. Listen, if you sub to us tonight, thank you. We're getting that money. More important than that is the donations. Exclamation! I hope this works because I'm not very good at changing all these settings. Exclamation mark donate. There it is, right? So the subs, they come to us because otherwise it gets too complicated. I ain't playing that game. But the donations, it's Christmas. Yeah. Can we raise £100? Can we raise £100 for a charity? But Catherine, I don't know what this charity is. Could you tell me a little bit about them, please?
It's the Book Trust. So if you want to have a look at for full details, have a look at their website, thusly. But basically, they send books to kids who wouldn't get one ordinarily. So a kid, you know what it was like. I don't know about you, but when I was a little kid, books were really important, right? And there are some kids that don't grow up with any books around them because the parents are spending money on things like, I don't know, food and heating, right? So Book Trust just makes sure that every kid gets a book. And you know how important that is to early learning. So yeah, if you fancy doing something really positive for a kid this Christmas, Book Trust. They're so good.
There's the link. Can we get £100? I don't really know because we don't really do charity things, you know, and it's not really been the vibe that we have we've ever really done, I don't think, on here before. So we put it up there. Let's see what happens. If we can make a few quid, that's great. If you were thinking of maybe tipping us for Christmas, don't do that. If you subscribe to the Patreon or the hang on, we're in tenner already. Who's got in a tenner?
Thank you.
Who's got in a tenner? Gafford!
Gafford, you're a good man.
Gafford! It's for charity. Yeah, if you subscribe to Patreon or Twitch, we get that. Otherwise, it gets too complicated. But if you donate, if you're going to give us a couple of quid, don't put it in that donation thing. It all goes there, and we will then send it off to.
Your kids will have got book start books. Every now and again, when they were really little, they would get a little bundle of books, usually through the health visitor. Do you remember?
Yes, I do remember that.
That was Book Trust.
I do remember that. ADHD. So Lily says it's an OCD thing. They're saying, right, if I don't get this in there, someone's going to die.
Yeah.
Dave Dogface. I'm only paying for non-woke books. Enid Blyton, Charlie in the Great Glass Elevator, and 10 Little. Okay. I'm glad you went that way. You could have gone much worse. Hang on, where are we up to?
Jim Adebo's done one.
Jim
as
did
well.
it as well. I missed it.
Thank
Jim,
you.
thank you. Look at that. All right, we're 30 quid. Do you notice when it's for charity, we don't get this like £6 1p crap.
They're not winding the kids.
Tenors.
It's for the kids.
Oh God, I'll give them £3.33. No, tenors.
That's really kind. Thank you.
So Luna says that is an OCD thing, and then King Pigeon says ADHD colleague described it something like that and called it magical thinking. Maybe it is an ADHD thing. OCD can cross over into ADHD at times as well, so maybe it's part of that. Yeah, if I miss this shot, everyone's going to die. You never had that? Oh,
When I was really, I thought it was magic. When I was a kid,
Yeah.
but it was never like if this happens, everyone's going to die. It would be like if this happens, we're all going to have cake for tea or something. It would be something positive. It wouldn't be everyone's going to die. Interesting.
I'm too hot, and then I'm too cold, and now I'm too hot again. So it means I've got to take this off.
The hoodies are very, very.
They're too hot.
Yeah.
I want a half hoodie that does half the work. So I'll take this off. I'll be in my PJs.
You want a vent or something, a pit vent.
David Turner says, "Win the World Cup." That was it, David. I've had a couple of messages on my phone. Yesterday was a write-off, and I've not looked at any messages. So, thank you for your. So I finished the.
He did
Game
send me a
Video
message
show.
via Twitter actually for
Okay.
you. Did you
He's taking
see
this
that?
off, but I've got pants under my PJs. So you might.
Oh my god! So did you see that he sent me a message? To you via.
What did he
Me.
say? Was it saying I'm a great guy for putting him in my will?
Kind of. Hang on, let me just check. I'll just
flesh.
scroll down. No one wants that. Don't look in the mirror.
Well,
Wait.
now I'm cold. Already I'm cold.
Yeah, because you're sitting in the draft. David Turner. Hey, Catherine, are you in contact with him? I've been trying to get in touch all day. If so, could you pass on a message, please? Tell him to man the F up. Cheers. Really appreciate it. There you go.
That is excellent advice, David. Thank you. I will take that on board. Thank you, buddy. We just had £10 from Wimbledon Paul, £10 from Zermatt. We're up to, hang on, and a teller from Alan Michael. We're going to make and this is this whole stream isn't going to be and his it's
Just if you
there as a
fancy.
side note. We thought it's Christmas, let's do something. We're going to watch a movie, and we thought, well, while we might as well see if we can do it. So it's not going to be a whole heavy thing, but look at that, it's fantastic. Turns out it's working. Should we open the phones for a bit?
Yeah, go on.
So yeah, thank you everyone who for your patience and understanding yesterday. I've not got any phone numbers on here. I was worried that I'm going to have phone numbers on here and dox people. It's always,
Ooh, there's one.
there's one. How do we delete? Delete. Are there any others? It's okay, we scroll.
Yeah,
there's
further
one
down,
there,
under there.
but that's quite far down, so you don't just see that. Delete, but that's it. There's none there. Good. It's always my concern. Toxin people now. Right, hang on a second. I've got a little bit of brain fog. Hold the line, please, caller. Hold the line, please, caller. Yeah. So yesterday was just an absolute. I've just wasted 2 days being ill.
Well, Wasted suggests that you did it on purpose. Did you
Yeah.
do it on purpose, Ian?
No, I didn't do it on purpose. But it's like, I've got a few days off. I can't function.
You said to me something this morning saying that it often happens when you get that moment of, and all the work is done. Suddenly you'll get a massive migraine. Okay? I'll be just eating crisps now.
I can't work out if I like these or not. I wanted Pringles, but
You like them, yeah.
I wanted Pringles, but I went to Marks and Spencer's. Bloody, I tell you what. What was that you said?
Nothing. Don't matter.
Sinjin says he looks like he's about to go on a journey to see the Ghost Christmas Past. I'll get my cravat. People I hate.
Yep.
Right? People that have their. Well, okay. Well, this person can actually get involved in this conversation.
Turners.
Your computer game show game of the year. Oh, they can't hear you, which is probably good.
Pump him up. Pump him up.
Hang on. Try now.
I can't see you.
You got a cold?
No, I'm just at the end of one. No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. I am fine.
So every year, the computer game show does a game of the year show where they pick their game of the year. Now, Catherine, if you were choosing a video game of the year,
Yeah.
right, to go head to head, and then what kind of criteria do you think you would? you would use to suggest a game, to maybe vote for one game and not vote for another? What kind of criteria?
I would make sure it had been released and was available.
Yep. Released in
which year?
Currently.
Okay, well, they straight away they blew that out of the water. I'm not going to do any spoilers. Don't worry.
Is it one that's? I'd have one with like.
Right, we'll do any spoilers.
I would no nipples. I wouldn't have any nipples involved.
Okay,
it's a
but-
family show.
What makes a good
they
game
have
to
to have
you?
nipples. They have to have nipples.
Anything that's not Garfield.
Right.
It needs to have a point.
Right. Because I tell you how their show works, right? No spoilers. Turns out Game of the Year doesn't have to be released in this year.
Right.
And it turns
it does.
out if you've got beef with another member of the team, you can team up with someone else and say, I don't like David, so whatever he suggests, if you vote for me, I'll vote for you and we'll vote against him together.
That's how Eurovision works.
And that's how you get a 4-hour podcast. It's nuts.
Yeah, there was a couple of okay. I'll say this: there was a moment where one game got through, and I thought that was a bit weird. And then later found out it was because there was a deal between a couple of them to get that through.
God.
You know what you're playing there?
It killed me.
That's Eurovision rules.
Again, no spoilers. Okay.
Yeah,
there was a moment when something very odd happened in terms of a game going through, and it was like
The Russians.
It started to go on, and then David went, hang on a second, this isn't right. What just happened there? And the way it is revealed, it's like Poirot going, one of us in this room is a murderer, and I accuse you. And he was bob on. It was so exciting.
It's honestly, I swear to God, none of this is pre-planned. And you sit there and you come out of it just going, what? Like, we've not spoken much since. we'll pick up again in the new year. But it gets so intense. It's crazy.
It sounds like that was the true game of the year.
There was
a
the
game.
podcast.
I just want to say, we've had we're over 100 quid already. Eurobar and Messiah, Quiet Bloke, $14.99. Thank you. Beastie Boy, tenner. Thank you. Eurobar was tenner, and Caterer says to be spent on Michael Rosen books, £10 and a penny. And Charlie Wolf's gone in for £1. All right, for £10. Excuse me. All right. Well, I'm going to whack that bar up to 150. Otherwise, it looks weird. Thank you, everybody. It's very, very kind. Thank you.
So it's not why I come on. I sent you a voicemail, but I will tell you here because this is. You like coincidences, don't you?
Do you like them?
I do like coincidences.
You believe in
like
them, don't you?
Yes.
Pepperoni pizza for Alan.
Pizza for Alan.
I listened to that again the other day. It's so good. Right, this is the most insane coincidence I've ever experienced in my life. So, we moved into this place about 3 years ago. And then slowly got to know the neighbours or whatever. And it turns out the guy and his wife downstairs are tattoo artists, right?
Okay.
And we got chatting.
I'm so glad you said that because when you said the guy and his wife downstairs are tattooed, I thought you were going to say, they showed us.
Yeah, they showed us everything. So the guy was like, have you got any tattoos? I said, yeah, I've got this Queens of Stone Age tattoo on my back, like, but I got it done when I was 21 and I hated it ever since. You know, they really ballsed it up. It didn't look right. And he said, I'll fix it. You know, I'll give you mates rates. I'll fix it. Come in. And he's been saying it for
it with someone in the same apartment.
Is he going to scribble it out?
So you get, you put an X for it. So he's been going on about it for 2 years. Today we finally went and got it done. Right, me and Joe went in there, and he started, correcting the one on my back, and we're chatting, and this is mental, and you'll know where it's going. But he said, "Have you got any others?" I went, "Yeah, I got the Millwall Lion when I was 18. I went out and got it done on my 18th birthday." And he went, "Oh God, I've done loads of those. We used to have a shop in the Old Kent Road." And I went, I went to the Old Kent Road when I was 18, and I said, "Hold on." I called my brother, I put him on speakerphone. I said, "What was the name of the tattoo place that we had our tattoos done?" And he said, "Oh, it was like Passion Ink or something like that." And he went, "Yep, that was right. Here's me in the, when I was working in that shop." He showed me a picture, and I went, "You gave me the tattoo." It was the same guy. It was the same guy.
That's incredible. Was the Millwall one good or was that crap?
Yeah, no, thankfully I was happy with that. But he went upstairs and got the original transfer sticker thing that he used for those tattoos, and he had it upstairs in a book. And I looked at it and I went, I remember pointing to that and saying, "Can I not have the text underneath and just the thing?" And that was Yeah, so that would have been 21 years ago.
That's
And now he lives downstairs and done and sorting my one on my back out. How mad is that?
That is
That's
incredible.
a coincidence.
That is incredible.
That's a coincidence. What am I supposed to do now? I don't do coincidences. You do them all the time. So what do I do?
Well, I did see someone on Six Music the other day doing a phone in on songs with names in.
Yeah, so that's what you should do.
You give that to those thieves at Six Music coming up with that. That is an amazing coincidence. That is incredible.
Mad,
I want to bring up, I was about to say, as you're calling in, I was going to talk about people I don't like. And funnily enough, there is a connection with you here. And I'm wondering if you can work out what the connection is.
Yeah.
Because I have recently been communicating on WhatsApp with someone who doesn't have their ticks go blue when they've read it.
Right.
They've set it so their ticks don't go blue. So
I have done that to you when I've fallen out with you.
Yeah, I blocked you once. But do you know, David, do you know anybody who does that?
I used to do it. I like it. I don't like people knowing when.
James Farley is who I'm talking about. James Farley.
No, James is not. He's got that on.
No, his ticks don't go blue. Message him now.
Not for you.
Message him now.
Maybe he's just done it to you.
I don't think you can do it.
But they do it. They do in the WhatsApp group, don't they? I don't know. Have you gone? Oh.
Hello?
If I do that now, do I go away?
Yeah, you
can't,
disappeared.
Yeah, I just disappeared.
I could kind of do with that for a couple of my friends because they get upset if I leave them on red.
No, they don't go blue.
But you think you see the message flash up, so I've seen what you've got to say. I have nothing to add, and then life carries on. And I had a message today from one of my friends, one of my oldest friends, saying, "Are you all right though? Seriously, are you all right?" Because it's been like 3 weeks since she asked me a question that I meant to respond to.
Yeah, because I had this conversation with Jo where she wanted to add me to the, where you could track another phone. She said, "Oh, can we do that so I can see, you coming home from work?" And I was like, "No, absolutely not." She went, "Well, what are you hiding?" And I was like, "You know me, I'm not hiding anything. I just find it. Just ask me, ring me up and ask where I am, and I'll tell you. I'd rather that." Than you going, "Oh, where is he?" I don't know what it is.
The other thing about that is it's dangerous because sometimes it glitches and it's like someone will shoot across this way and you go, "What the hell are they doing there?" And then it'll.
What are they doing outside my front room? But they sit next to me.
It's not to be relied upon, that technology.
Yeah, I don't trust it. I don't trust the blue ticks either. Sorry, Ian, I'm not on your side with that one. I'm fully supportive of the lack of blue tick option. I think everyone should use that.
Everyone is too available these days, which makes people feel more entitled to responses straight away.
Yeah, just leave me alone, man. Sometimes I just need my peace. I don't need people.
Do you remember when we got mobile phones and they're supposed to be conveniences for us? Do you remember that? That was the idea.
The reason I'm just checking my phone is just because I think some of the money that's going there is going straight to my PayPal instead of there. Suddenly it's all become that guy. Who's that guy that's been running that charity for 10 years?
Arthur Fowler and the Christmas box.
No, there's this YouTuber who's been running a charity for 10 years and it's just come out none of the money has gone anywhere. So I'm just checking, making sure.
No, what?
There's it's a big old scandal. He's complete game collector or something. YouTuber been running this charity for 10 years. One of the big American dudes, right? And it's raised millions. And the completionist, that's it. And it's suddenly come out. The money hasn't gone. It hasn't gone anywhere. They're just waiting for the right charity.
Oh, that's bad.
10 years.
Yeah, that's bad. We got messages saying, I shouldn't really say this. We got a message from a charity saying, "Oh, the subs money, when is that going to be rolling in?" We're like, "Well, we've not had it yet. Just let's all calm down. So we had to sort that out.
I've had a charity. I should speak to you about this privately.
I can't hear you, so I think it sounded like you were getting sexy then. But I've
had a charity get in touch. Say, "Hey, Ian, we're doing this. Big fan of yours. Big fan of the computer game show. Could you come and help us with this?" And I mean,
text me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
That's
I feel
interesting.
kind of the same way as I do about people that knock on the door and ask for money. It's like, I don't give money to people who visit me the most. I'd like to be able to sit back without any pressure and decide who gets what.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Totally. So that's exactly what it should be. And then we were so proud of what we did this year, like with the pub and charity and everything. But yeah, there's part of my brain that's going, they're going to email next year. And do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's bad, isn't it? You shouldn't think like that. You should just be happy with what you do, I suppose. Right. I just wanted to tell you my coincidences.
Well, that's a coincidence.
We
'cause
enjoyed
I
it.
was thinking about coincidences earlier.
Wow.
That is a coincidence. Holy sh! Yeah, text me because I want to hear that story.
The money is all going to so big charity. This completion is big. You know those ones that's got millions of viewers, and been running for about 8 or 9 years, and it's just so has the money started going to? No, the money's still in the account. Okay, and then suddenly someone's got hold of all the figures. It's like, yeah, but there's like $250,000 has gone missing. Oh, that's costs and covers, and it's a shit show. And there's another YouTuber, a Twitch streamer today, got kicked off for stripping off naked. Guy, gentleman.
Well, I've seen there's been a number of people that remember when we first started out on Twitch and we had a little network going? Janelle? Do you remember Janelle?
Yeah.
She was saying that she's really concerned about the way Twitch is going. That she's gone to stay with her folks for Christmas, and one of the first things her dad said is, "So I hear Twitch is a porn site now."
Oh, because you just asked, do I know Janelle? Yeah, because I know.
You know what it was? I was
I
was stalling because I couldn't quite remember who I read that from. It was Janelle.
I know, because I occasionally pop in and lurk in Janelle's. That's on my phone. Hello.
Yo.
Hello,
Gadford, my old friend.
Yay. The completionist apology video is well worth a watch at some point as well.
Apparently, it doesn't really address anything, does it?
No, it's basically an apology without an apology, and he basically doesn't answer any of the questions. It's great.
Is it one of those apologies that says, "I'm sorry you think this way because I'm really not like that"? Is it one of those?
Yeah.
Speaking of apology videos, James Somerton, the plagiarist guy, he if you watch the H Bomber, Carl Jobs blew the lid on pictures. Yeah, so he's it's too long to explain if you don't know the shorthand. Anyway, James Somerton issued an apology video, and everyone's going, "Yeah, who'd you nick that off?" And then he deleted it within like an hour because it was one of those apologies where it was not an apology.
No, he's angry that he's got to have this
it
conversation
like-
with you. Why are you?
Doing that
I'm
thing
sorry
where you cry,
if
but
you
no
feel-
water comes out. Sorry, Gaffer, go on.
I'm sorry if you feel I've done something wrong. Apology. Yeah, I got it. So I look forward to David Turner's apology video at some point. Then
We've all done them or will do them. And I think Andy Warhol said everyone will record at least one apology video at some point in their life. And he's absolutely bob on with that.
will it last 15 minutes as well?
Will it last
15 minutes of shame. That's what
If
everyone
it
gets.
well done, Kath. Well done, Kath. I agree with the sentiment of finishing work, finishing like life, and then getting ill.
Yeah.
I'm desperately worried that I'm finished. I've only got one more thing to do tomorrow to go and see Mum, and then I'm thinking, yeah, Christmas Day I'll probably get ill.
Yeah, because your body goes, "Oh, not busy, are you?"
Yeah,
I've got something I need to tell you.
You know, you're not running around. Although I have had some success this week in a revolutionary thing that I've done is writing a personal to-do list. Why have I never thought about doing this before in my life ever?
What?
A to-do list?
My whole work life is to-do lists. You know, my work to-do list is like pages long. So I started in Notepad on my phone, like the things I need to do this week. It's great. Being able to go, wrap presents, done, and deleting it from a list. Oh, it was brilliant.
When are you getting that autism test done, mate?
I was just thinking that.
I'm on the list.
I think you are.
I am actually on the list now as well.
Good.
No, but like, it's been great.
I had a to-do list in the corner of my whiteboard at the end of term, like mark papers, do this. It's so nice to be able to put a little tick through and then wipe it
I
off.
love a to-do list. I do it I quite often write them.
Don't you find that if you don't do a to-do list, you've got one jumbled up in your head at all times, and you just think, I'm just going to be really busy and I can't do anything? I think but getting it out on paper and putting it somewhere where it's not part of you is really helpful.
And I've found I'm not forgetting what they are, and then I'm actually doing them.
Yeah. Rather than just thinking of that tangle.
Yeah. Or rather than just waking up going, oh, I didn't do that today.
Yeah,
or
got sidetracked. Little side quests.
A little interesting question for you, Kath. Did you get nice presents at the end of term from your pupils?
They're ungrateful.
Or your students?
They're ungrateful wretches, basically. I was expecting to be able to bring home a haul, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But I gave them presents. Now, I did get some chocolate and that, but it was very kind of them. But I did not have a bumper crop. But it's one of those years when no one's got any money, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so. But
Well,
I mean,
also, I've only been there for 3 months. Maybe I've got to earn it.
Well, Catherine's had her Christmas present from me.
Yes.
Would you like to hear what her Christmas present was?
Yeah, I would, Ian. Tell me what her Christmas present was.
Get ready, guys.
Right.
You're going to love this.
So, midweek, I get a phone call. What are you doing on Saturday? Nothing. Right, Christmas treat. Okay, you going to tell me anything about it? No, I'm not. What do I need to wear?
I couldn't think of any ideas for physical things. That was my problem.
Bearing in mind that the last time I had I'm taking you out, I'll see you there, and I'm not telling you what it is. I went out all dolled up to make a bingo. So I said, what shoes shall I wear? Give me an idea. And so he said, wear walking shoes. Oh, here we go. Do I need to wear warm clothes? Yeah, wear warm clothes. We're going out in London. Oh, exciting times. So we went out in London. First things first, we're walking through London town. And he says, fancy a bite to eat? We stopped at Bodine's. Have you seen Bodine's?
I've
It used
heard
to
of
be owned
Bodine.
by Tapau's Carol Decker.
It's a bloody excellent barbecue restaurant.
They serve meat on chopping boards, right? And I'm not going to complain about that.
Get this
Bloody
right.
Lovely.
It's a barbecue restaurant, and we got. As soon as I had the idea, I knew I just wanted a share platter. I knew I just wanted
You
that.
knew what he wanted, yeah.
But I knew you'd
Pizza.
love it. So there were wings, there were meat cubes, there was pulled
Meat
pork,
cubes got a lot of mentions after, didn't
there
they?
were rib, 2 different kinds. It was incredible. They don't do. I said, can I get a coffee with that? Oh, we don't do coffee. Sorry, do you do any hot drinks? No hot drinks.
What are you, some kind of pervert?
I wanted a nice black coffee with my ribs.
Not even a mulled wine at this time of year.
I had a wine. I had a red wine
You had a
though.
lot of
'cause
wine.
Again, I'm not. Yeah, exactly. It was a very winey day. Anyway, so we did that, and then we had a mooch around, and then we went to Fortnum and Mason's just for a mooch. And we were honestly cheek by jowl with the rest of. There were so many people in London; it was uncomfortable, wasn't it? I mean, why are we surprised? It was the last big shopping weekend before Christmas, and I guess a lot of tourists, are going to go home, aren't they? But it was nuts. £17 for a tiny, and yet decorative.
Do you know
box
what?
of
Fortnum and
sweets.
Mason was expensive. It was not as expensive
No.
as I was expecting.
Although we were standing next to some 2 Yorkshire types. We were looking. You saw. We ended up in the chutney section for some reason, didn't we?
Chutney.
Chutneys and honeycomb, and we found this thing. It's like different flavors of honeycomb, and you went, "Oh, tell you what, though, I could be persuaded by that." And then this fella next to us went, "Oh, I don't know. I keep bees. We give that away for nout."
The most northern,
I
the
found
most
that
northern
hilarious.
phrase come out
Very,
with.
very quickly. So Sinjim
Yes.
says, "Oh my God, has anyone here went to that potato guy in the UK? I think his name is Spud Captain or something." Now that's really interesting you mentioned that, because in the mid-80s, in Slough and nearly everywhere in the
Yeah.
country, there was a Spud you like.
Oh right.
Yep.
No, I was thinking of those little
There was
places with an
Little
oven.
Yeah, Little Oven. The one in Slough was called Spud You Like, or Spud Ulica.
Yep.
And they would have a big old queue at lunchtime. 20 people queuing up.
Well-
Would you want that? Can I get a beans?
Because we thought baked potatoes
Yeah,
was
chili.
health food, didn't we?
Yeah. And I was just thinking the other day, you don't see Spud You Like anymore. And then
No carbs.
I saw one in Aylesbury. There was this the Spud mobile Spud van in Aylesbury.
Spud's great. I love a baked potato.
I
But
love
yeah,
I love a spud. Like I remember getting them when I worked in Greenwich. Oh, it was a spud you like. It was nice.
I love a Spud You Like. Gafford, listen, we're going to let
Yeah.
Catherine, we're going to say goodbye. We maybe speak to you later on. I just want to crack on with this story, otherwise we'll be here forever.
We came
also,
out-
just very quickly want to say, we're going to be watching a movie in a minute. You can subscribe to us here. You can subscribe to our Patreon. That's great. However, if you've got a couple of quid to spend or to spare, we are raising money tonight for booktrust.org.uk. It's not a big we're not going to do a whole big charity thing. We just thought we're doing this. It would be nice to if a couple of quid goes that way.
Yeah.
We've smashed £100. That was our target. If we could get to 150, that would be awesome. It's a way of getting books to kids so that they can keep that perhaps wouldn't be able to afford to have books in their house. Both of us big fans of reading from a very, very young age. Books are really, really important. But of course, when money's tight, that's not very high up on the list of priorities, is it? So if you want to give a £5 or a quid, whatever, that would be really helpful. £100 was our target. We smashed that. I've knocked it up to 150. If we can get up there, that's great. But otherwise, thank you very much. Bookstrust.org.uk.
That's so good.
Exclamation mark donate. There we go. We're not going to go too heavy on that tonight, but there you go. Catherine, back to your Christmas present.
Came out of Fortnum's and I realised it was all a ruse because opposite Fortnum's there was a familiar face in various poses.
Yeah. big, massive posters outside.
It was Marina Abramovich.
My queen.
If you've ever watched our streams, you will know that we're both big fans of the performance art of Marina Abramovich. It's unhinged and it's daring and it's delicious. It's quite twisted, isn't it?
I'm just going to be careful how much we say here, because this goes on, I think, for another week, maybe a bit more. My sister's going.
Oh.
And I wrote a big long text, and then I went, oh, no, that's full of spoilers. Don't send that. So, suffice to say, we walked through this door.
Yeah, one of us walked through it twice.
We'll probably get done for showing this, won't we?
Yeah.
So there's I think we can show that picture. We can show that picture. Yeah, that picture's safe. We walked through that door. Yes, I did go twice. No spoilers, don't worry. I did go twice, yes.
It's a strange...
It was horrible.
It's a strange sensation.
Oh, just had a big old dono there. Who's that? Jimbo, and hitting kids with books is a cause I could... No, it's not hit.
No,
we'll take your money.
Okay.
Thank you, Jimbo.
Thank you.
Look at that, 135 quid. Well done. Sorry, go on.
That's so kind. So we went to that, and it was incredible and inspiring, and both of us came away with a new lease of life, didn't we, after seeing that? Because she just does it, you know.
I'll tell you what we'll do. The next Twitch show we'll do. So we're going to do a free Twitch show at the start of January before going behind the paywall again. And that one, when the exhibition's closed down, we will go into great detail about it, because, oh my God, I saw more fannies that day than I've seen in the last 20 years.
Yeah, I know, you kept checking.
And walking through that door, I thought, oh, that'd be fun. It was horrible. They were kids. Well, I mean, they weren't literally kids, but they were 20, 22.
Yeah.
Kids, and
I did enjoy the disguise.
All right, so the thing
he went through it once and he said, "Catherine, hold my bag. They'll think I'm someone different."
Those are my words, because they were different. Because there's like a stationary exhibition, and then there are performances that come and go throughout the day. And we went in, and we went round once really slowly. And I said, you know what, I'd love to go again, and maybe the nudie door will be there. And it was there. It was there when we went round again, and.
Surprisingly, it wasn't massively popular, was it?
I thought there'd be a huge queue. No queue. No queue.
That's why I managed to run around and do it again.
I would say 80% of it connected with me in a very powerful way. 10%.
Some of it made us laugh.
So, I can include that in the 80% of connection, though.
Yeah.
I think great performance art is like a really funny joke.
Yeah.
It, you know, the thing with the crosses, that felt a bit sixth form. You remember that bit?
Yeah, but maybe we didn't think about it enough.
I like the stuff where there's stuff going on, and a lot of it. There's a bit of Ono vibe going on in the instructions.
Yes.
And Joe, just the please read the instructions next to each one, Joe, and the one with the cross that's on fire. She stands in a burning pentagram.
Yeah.
Please read that and let me know what you think about the burning pentagram thing. I was pissing. I was going, Kath, come and read this. This is nuts. I was pissing myself reading that. It was so good. I felt so privileged to have seen it. You because you reminded me it was on. And I came out and I was looking. I was like, the big posters that were signed. I didn't get one, but I bought a big book and I bought her autobiography. And I just thought it was so good. And even the stuff that I didn't like, I thought was brilliant.
Yeah, I'm glad she's doing it.
And my favourite bit again was the house. That's all I'm going to say. I could have watched that house for all day. It was so good, wasn't it? Really inspiring.
Yeah, so good.
Really inspiring. And it's that thing of, if I call it art, it's art. And you have to deal with it. And I don't want to get too far up my ass, but I do think sometimes on our radio show, it was art. You know, sometimes it certainly transcended your talk radio phone show, but sometimes it was performance art. Playing hide and seek with the listeners would have fitted into this exhibition.
That's why people used to get so cross.
Yeah.
Because it was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? All that kind of thing. But
building dens in the studio and then you phoning up from dens would have fitted perfectly into room 3 of this exhibition.
Yeah.
It was... So, you know, you've got a week. If you get a chance to go and see it, I feel privileged to have seen it. And I'm really hoping that one day, my dream now is to get to see her doing something. And there's a great film, The Artist is Present, I think it's called, on Amazon Prime. I think she's so good. I think she's so good. Anyway, so that was
phase 2. I didn't realise there was a phase 3.
Yeah. Now, admittedly, phase 3 was
4 hours later.
Because the plan was to go to the Marina Abramovich, have lunch, go to the next thing. However, and I really wanted meat. Every meat restaurant.
I really wanted meat.
Once I had the idea, I said
Christmas meat.
Every meat restaurant in London between those times was
But then
booked.
we saw London and we realised our mistake, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, it wasn't a mistake. It was lovely. We had a little mooch around. We had a wander. We stopped for a hot chocolate. I had the most. What was that? What was those buns?
Oh, cardamom.
Cardamom buns.
Here's a weird thing, right? I'm not going to mention any name. Let's say the name Jill, right? Just because that's the name pops into my head. So in my will, which I've had drawn up, it mentions the name Jill. Now, Jill is a friend of mine and the boys' mums, and if we both die, Jill gets the kids. Unlucky Jill, right? Now, I've never mentioned Jill to Catherine. I've never had any need to. But the day before we went to London, I was showing my will, and I went, oh, and that's Jill. That's our friend, and oh, okay, a Jill will. So then we're in London, right? And we wanted to sit. They were so tired. We wanted to sit down. It's about 6 o'clock at night, 5:30. And there was a Starbucks. I went, there's a Starbucks. Let's go and wait in there. Someone's bound to get up in a minute.
No.
And we're in the Starbucks.
People were camping in there.
We're there for 3 minutes. And Cass said, oh, let's just go. And I said, oh, no, come on, let's just wait a bit. Oh, no, let's go. All right, we'll go. And we left. And we walked. And we walked for 2 more minutes. And we bumped into Jill.
I met Jill, yeah.
And I went, oh, my God, Catherine, this is Jill, who I was talking to you about yesterday. And blah, blah, blah. Now, if we'd waited a minute longer in that Starbucks... We
would have missed Jill.
If we'd have got a seat in Starbucks, if I'd have not said, let's go in there, we'd have not met Jill. But then I think back, because I did spend a lot of the exhibition with my shoes off, Joe. And if I hadn't have taken so long to put my shoes on, we wouldn't have met Jill. Stuff like that is weird. Of all the people I have met in my life, I could have bumped into in London, meeting someone who I've known for, geez, I don't know, 15, 18 years, you'd only heard about her 24 hours before. And that's weird, right?
Yeah.
Stuff like that freaks me out.
But then you wonder who we missed.
Yes, exactly.
Who did we miss? Anyway, it was delightful to meet Jill, and she was every bit as kind as you described.
Have we just 150 quid? Yes, we have.
No.
Roger, we don't have to watch a rubbish Christmas film now, right?
Not 150. What are you on
No,
about?
we're at 150 quid.
Bloody hell.
Roger's knocked us up there with 15 quid. Unfortunately, Roger, we do have to watch 2 Christmas films now. Unlucky.
Yeah, I don't know.
150 quid. I'm not going to put that bar up any further. I don't know. I'll put it up to 200. If we don't, we've already smashed our target, so it's all good. You lot are awesome.
Thank you.
They're going to be well thrilled. They were thrilled that we were even tweeting about them. They were thrilled.
Which is
we were
nuts
even
because
tweeting
they have
about
been, for everyone, right? This isn't even about people who are better or worse off. Every baby that is born in this country will get a little packet of books at various points in their development, and it's because of these guys. So, and yet they were surprised that we mentioned them. It beggars belief. Thank you so much for your donations. It will make a huge difference. You know it will.
Singer's, I literally only met you guys because I was eating food and went into just chatting for like 5 minutes. You found me there. That's how it happens. Anyway, so we're wandering around for a bit. The dono link, I will put the link right now. You type in !donate.
Oh, it's there.
There we go. Oh, Singer beat me to it. So we wandered around for ages, and then it was getting close to the 3rd event.
Yes. So we walked down this hill, and we come to the Aldwych Theatre, and it's the Tina Turner musical.
Yeah, they bought tickets for the
Fancy
Tina
this,
Turner.
fancy this. Yes, I bloody did. It was marvellous. There was some clumsy wedging in of songs, but even that was great.
Now, we're up in the gods. Why? Because it's the West End of London. Yes. It's the West End of London. Actually,
those seats further down were like 200 quid a pop, weren't they?
The stalls are 225. But the thing with those London theatres, all the seats are good because they're built
Really
to
good.
see and hear.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're there, and the woman next to me, right, they're talking. Then she gets 15 minutes into it, she gets her phone out.
They were on a date, weren't they?
Yeah. Gets her 15 minutes, she gets her phone out. I'm thinking, fuck's sake, I'm going to stick it in. Do not cause a scene. Just let it go. Don't cause a scene. It's not important. And I look. She's on Wikipedia the Tina Turner Wikipedia page reading about Tina Turner.
When they're singing about Tina Turner right in front of her.
Tina Turner. She's on there, I swear to God, 10 minutes.
Yeah, bold as brass she was.
Then phone went away. Then they got the phone out. She got the torch of her phone on to get the opera glasses. She's like this.
Which I think she nicked.
Yeah, I don't, if you pull them, you don't need to pay. Then she had the phone. She's in her bag, and all. She looked. I was like, for fuck's
I don't
sake.
think she was fact checking Gatford. I don't think she knew who Tina Turner was. Right. Then then she disappeared. She walked out, didn't she, for a bit?
For a shit. She was gone 20 minutes. That's a shit.
She's probably doing a bit of Googling. She was having an eye poo. Then she came back in, and it was time for us all to take a break. So all the lights went up, and she went and stood in front of everyone and was taking loads of selfies. I don't think he was in any of... He might have been in one. But mostly it was... Then she passed the phone to him, and he was taking pictures of her. I mean... She was taking pictures to suggest that she'd been there, but she wasn't really present, was she, the whole thing? Anyway, apart from her, despite her, it was great. It was really good. It was really good. To answer Gatford's question, not Steamy Windows, but she did do Private Dancer, a dancer for money. I'll do what you want me to do.
I am a sucker for, like, jukebox musicals. I'm a sucker for them.
There was one bit, though, that even... I mean...
Go on.
So they're at the airport, and her love interest says she's going back to America. She's going back to America, and she says, I got to go back. And he said, but I love you. What's love got to do with it? And we'd finally went, no.
I'll tell you what was interesting as well. They all come out at the end for the applause, right?
Yeah.
And I was thinking, because Ike Turner's in it, and he was incredibly violent towards her, abusive, physically, emotionally, sorted out. You cannot downplay how violent he was
A monster.
to her. I was thinking, this isn't panto. How are they going to do it when he comes out? And I thought they did it really well because everyone else, apart from Tina Turner, everyone else came out in groups of 3 or 4. Right, now if he'd have come out with like the Heaven 17 who were in it.
They were, but unfortunately not with proper accents.
Yeah, it's right, Mardy lot down there. What's going on? Getting knackered on the street, our kids. And Tina Turner's like, what?
They both spoke like Daphne from Frasier. Like, I've got a vaguely northern accent, but I don't know whereabouts I'm from.
Stop the clock. Mr. Guardian Hawk, £50. As a poet that grew up in the miners' strike, St. Reich, I know how imperative it is to fall in love with the books. That is incredibly generous of you. Lovely to see you in the room with us, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's 210 quid because Mardista put a tenner in, which we just missed.
You're so kind.
I'm not going to up that bar anymore because that feels like it's getting a bit cheeky. However, you can keep donating. So G, Mardista, Roger, everyone, thank you. That is absolutely incredible. And I was, they'll be chuffed with that. We'll tweet them at the end of the show and let them know.
We shouldn't need the book trust. We shouldn't need them. We should be able to...
No, books are evil. Why? Kids shouldn't be having books.
We should be able to rely on good libraries, local libraries, but unfortunately those are ever more scarce. So thank you. You're making a huge difference to those kids. You know, and
lovely Christmas present.
A love of reading early on should not be just something that the kids whose parents can afford Amazon, etc., can use and rely on. So thank you so much. Good choice of charity,
because we have our usual charities and they're great, and we thought maybe let's just nudge it into a slightly different direction this time and see. So that's good. And Alive is just we're at 220 quid. And Alive.
That's so kind.
Thank you. I wonder if there's a way I can. No, I can't. Thank you. Maybe I can. Hang on. If I can just tick. Can I just tick that? No. Right. I can do it so I can just see the tips. So, Anne, G, Mardista, Roger, Jimbo, Charlie, Caterfer, Beastie, Quiet Bloke, Euroborough Messiah, Craig is in there somewhere. I think Alan, Zermatt, and Wimbledon Paul, Dave Dogface, and there was some more.
Jimadabo Gatford.
Jimadabo and Gatford. Thank you. It means the world. And we'll tweet them at the end, and they will absolutely love it. Alistair, thank you very much. Nice charity.
There will be parents reading to their kids because of you. Thank you. So he comes. So Ike Turner comes out. You booed him.
And what it was done, because everyone comes out and music go, they do all that.
Yeah.
Because my hands are doing that. And he came out quite slowly and solemnly, gave it that, and I thought that's been worked on.
Yeah.
That has been rehearsed.
Yeah, you got to get the tone right.
Because he's
You're welcome for the violence.
Yeah, and he was a great actor.
He was terrifying.
He was a great actor because he was, it's a musical, so you're not going to get anywhere near what that kind of lifestyle is like. But he was horrible, and they've obviously worked at that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was almost a and scene.
John Harris, £5.
Thank you, John.
Thank you. Look at that. But it was good. It was a good little musical. My top tip.
She is incredible.
Because you think, well, okay, she's going to be a great singer. She has to be. She ain't going to do the voice.
When she started out, she didn't quite right. Oh my God! And the little girl that played her when she was tiny.
The little girl,
She had some pipes. My God!
And then they came out and duetted on. Was it Nutbush? They did to get the end.
Nutbush in the limits. It was great. It was so good.
Thank you very much, Jack Little, £20. John Harris, Alistair as well. Thank you.
Thanks.
It was a great show. Highly recommend.
Choose this.
It's the geezer. Here comes the geezer.
Hello.
Hello.
It's Christmas again. It's good to give at Christmas for the people.
And that's your charity single. Unfortunately, you've missed the boat because
All right,
Wham's
lad,
number one.
baby.
Wham's number one
Oh, good for them.
again. Well, no, they've never been number one before, apparently.
Incredibly disappointed with the whole top five of
Why?
us because, well, I think the Wham track is okay, but you take out George Michael's vocals and Andrew Ridgely's backing vocal.
Yeah.
The rest of it is like Muzak. The tune. It's been played.
Are you saying if you take the vocals out, it's an instrumental?
Well, yeah, but it's like.
Well, let me stop you there because all songs are instrumental.
Also,
he's regretting phoning up already. Look, that closing those was, why the fuck do I do this every time?
You know he was a teenager when he wrote that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
So cut the kids some slack. That's what I'm suggesting.
All I'm saying is that they
Could have been better.
the tune is all right, but they could have done the instruments without that kind of, Christmas lilt, which it needs a bit more spunk. Can I say?
Whoa!
And
Not at Christmas.
what I'm thinking is Fairy Tale of New York has got that oomph.
It's got too much spunk, if you ask me.
So anyway, but
There we go. Thanks very much for that, Gambaccini. Are we judging songs from now on about how much spunk they contain?
I'm not going to make any jokes because I do not want to get cancelled.
Sorry if I've offended anybody.
No, you haven't.
The word that came to mind. Yeah. So anyway, you were talking about going to see the musical. Very interesting. The musical theatre.
When I was a little... Yes.
What has surprised me a little bit, I don't know why, but because it's everywhere, isn't it? But is that the number of reports from musical theatre and also normal theatre productions, the amount of trouble there is in the audience with people drinking too much and shouting out.
There was the message at the start of don't forget to switch off your phones and please don't talk. They also included please don't sing along until the finale. We're told please don't sing along.
I know, but can you imagine? I mean, I would have been tempted, but I wouldn't have done it. But imagine someone who's about 3 sheets to the breeze doing the voice all the way through it next year. No one wants that.
Oh,
no one wants that, do they?
Yeah, that reminds me of a gig I went to years and years ago. I went to see Jethro Tull, Wolverhampton, and me and my mate were just stood next to this other guy, and he insisted on singing every lyric, with the band, with the announcer, and it was like we're thinking, just shut that up for goodness' sake. He spoiled my experience, Catherine.
Because he was too loud. You've been glared at for being too loud at concerts, haven't you? By the artists
by
in
Prince.
question.
I put Prince and Neil Diamond off for singing too loud. Both of Prince was one of those concerts where he played different set every night, and we got a set where there were some of the hits. And so when there was a hit, I was joining in, and he gave me really dirty look, and I was with my partner at the time. I said, "Did you see that?" She went, "He just gave you a really dirty look, didn't he?" And same with Neil Diamond. Yeah, gave me a dirty look for singing too loud. It comes to something when you're singing so loud, you put the artist off.
You get through his earpiece.
Oh, Quiet Bloke says, did a spotlight aim at Ian when they said don't sing along?
They'd seen him coming.
Cheeky bastard. Linny, thank you for your donation.
Thank you
All
so
donations tonight are going to go to thebooktrust.org.uk. Not the subscriptions. If you subscribe, we get those because otherwise it gets too complicated. So thank you. There we go.
But anyway, so just remains for me to say to you and your families, have a very peaceful Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
Peace and love, man.
Thanks, Alistair.
Take care,
Bye-bye.
buddy.
Merry Christmas.
Chowsy chow chows. Chowsy chow chows.
Graham says, behaviour at gigs of all sizes is atrocious now. We have noticed it at smaller gigs, people just talking all the way through it.
Yeah. People are shits. I tell you what I don't have a problem with. I don't have a problem with the mobile phones.
No.
As long as it's not in my way. If I can see, if it's in my way, I've got a problem.
I draw the line at an iPad, though,
Oh,
because that's like
taking the
putting a
piss.
book in front of you.
If I can see, it's okay. That's just how it is now. That's just how people below a certain age enjoy and express and engage themselves. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. And I know it puts some people off, but I think what's
They
the
need to
cut
get
off?
with it.
35, I don't know. That's how people
Get with it, Daddy-o.
experience it, or live in the moment. Well, that's how they live in the moment. Welcome. What are we watching? A Christmas?
A Mom for Christmas, Olivia Neutron-Bomb. I can't wait for this. It's going to be so good.
Okay. It does look really, really shit.
Yes, it does. Right.
Okay.
So as we go in, this is an American film, a Christmas film, and I'm guessing made for TV. Yes, 1990. We are going to be spotting the tropes of TV movies of a Christmas nature from America. Those include a lot of tartan, people doing cold acting with the coats open, people wearing full Christmas regalia, and I mean coats, hats, gloves with the coats open. And what else do we need? Oh, yeah, them eating all the time. Gingerbread, eggnog, cookies, all that.
I've watched three Christmas movies with the boys this year. There's a fun one, Family Swap on Netflix, where mum and dad, son and daughter, they swap, you know. And I really enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. There's a great bit in it where it's happened. And she's Googling it going, this has literally never happened to anyone before. And the guy goes, yeah, it's not like a kid ever got big. This feels like such a Freaky Friday. I feel like I'm 18 going on, and they just list all of the films that have done it, which I thought was lovely. And we were chuckling at that. Then me and the boys watched Violent Night, which has got a lot of mother is in it. By the time you get to the third MF, it's like, boys, are you okay with this swearing? Please don't tell your mum. A lot of good violence, but very sweary. Then we watched 8-Bit Christmas. And it's a modern film about dad talking about how he got his Nintendo Entertainment System. I think the boys found it quite boring. I enjoyed it. It made me laugh a lot. But I think they found it quite boring. And of course, I sobbed at the end.
Gafford is offering up another trope for the American made-for-TV Christmas movie. Ex or current boyfriend arriving at the worst possible moment. I think also people finding love and just realising it's Christmas. Why not? You know. Oh, there's also usually a career woman who realises that there is more to life than work.
Could you do me a favour?
Does it involve me making myself a drink? Because that's what I'm
There's
intending
a bottle of lemonade in the fridge.
Matey!
And the lid comes completely off.
Wow. You managed to trip the system.
Thank you, visionary.
Oh! Right, what was the favour? Was that the favour?
Lemonade. Lemonada. Having fun. Anyone else feel like a bit faint? Anyone else a bit faint? Just me. It's the sea. Oh, you all right? Isn't it lemonade and Advocar? No, that's a snowball. Oh, okay. I like a snowball. I do like a snowball. Yeah. And nog. Do you know what eggnog is, please? Can you give us a detailed description? Linny, I said you, Linny, didn't I? Thank you. Yeah, and Jack. It's nice. It's nice doing nice things for people, isn't it? It's nice doing nice things. It's nice to be nice. To quote Thomas Walsh. It's nice to be nice, as my mother would say. Can you tell I don't know how to do a show without Catherine sat next to me anymore? Can't do it.
Voila.
Voilà, et voici.
Right. We're in business.
Let's watch this movie.
Let me hook up to the system, to the mainframe. A mom for Christmas. Mom.
That music already said. Oh, so we were right. So we were talking on. When did we go to London?
Saturday.
So the night before we were talking about Olivia Newton-John on here, right? Because we found this movie. Then we're listening to a podcast. No. Then she gets mentioned in the Tina Turner musical.
She did, because her
manager
is the one that said give Tina Turner a second chance.
So give Tina Turner to Heaven 17.
Yeah.
It's right, Marnie up there, and it's all chucking it down. I got lost, and I'm absolutely knackered. I won't do her voice. Can I do her voice?
Yeah.
It's like, what did he say? It's like the mum from The Simpsons, isn't it? What did he say?
Yeah, it was like that. She was so good.
Captain
Anyway,
says, I predict this film will be paused over 75. No, I want it to finish. I want to go to bed.
right, come on.
Here we go.
Oh, no.
Start at the beginning. Here we go. Let's just read some of the comments. Olivia shines, proving again her amazing acting talent. She will forever live in our hearts. I love this movie. Olivia will always be in our hearts. Now, I remember taping this off the Disney Channel as a kid. One of my favourite films, Rip Olivia. There are 3 replies. Dylan Mitchell, this was on Disney Channel?
I mean, he's questioning the authenticity of that.
Oh, so I got
taping.
So about 18 months ago, we had on the show a guy who'd written a book about George Harrison. We had him on the show. And that video's up there. So 3 days ago, guys, video that's I've been up there for 18 months, guys. This is remember we had that one with the cast of Monkey Magic doing like a musical comedy skit.
Yes.
And we talked over it.
Yes.
One of my favourite things we've ever done. And about 6 weeks ago, a guy wrote, I wish you two would shut up so I could watch this. This looks quite good, but you've ruined it. I've replied, mate, it's on YouTube. Go and find it. Anyway.
You were a bit ruder than that.
So 18 months ago, we did. We had a guy on who'd written a book about George Harrison. 3 days ago, guys. How long do you intend to talk about the same thing with each other in your basements on computers? How is this any different than playing World of Warcraft? You want a topic of conversation? Here's one. How dare John Lennon leave his son for some crazy lady? Look into his first marriage a bit more. He wasn't such a great guy. You stand for nothing.
Oh, we didn't know that. We didn't know.
I replied, we intend to talk about the same thing with each other in our basement on computers for another 3 years. The difference between this and playing World of Warcraft is we are not playing World of Warcraft. I was very, very proud of that.
Yeah.
He's replied, I repeat, nothing. I replied, and so what? Why should we stand for anything? We just make silly videos on YouTubes that upset idiots. Very happy with that. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Wow.
People, isn't it?
Well, that person, yeah.
All right, let's get back to a mom. What have we missed so far, Catherine? Get us up to speed.
I think it might have been 20 past it when we started it on this clock, and now it's 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We if we're lucky, we might get a record store. We might get someone flicking through a record store. If we're lucky, that'll give us 20 minutes of entertainment.
A mom for Christmas.
Now these. What does that music sound like?
The 80s.
What's that song?
Oh, for God's sake, Ian, we're never going to finish this. I don't know. It sounds like generic American made for Christmas.
What's the name of this store, Catherine?
Millman's.
Millimans.
Millimans.
Is that just stuck on with tape?
Yes, it's cheap. Oh, it does. Ain't never gonna break my stride. Thanks very
Ain't
much
never
for that.
gonna break my stride. Ain't never gonna hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. I tell you what I like when they're doing with trailers now, mainly for kids' films, right? Is they will get like a really fast 80s rock song.
Yes.
Strip the backing.
Yes.
Slow it down
Yeah.
to create big drama. I can't think of any examples.
So like,
Thank you.
let me think of one. What's a Pat Benatar one? What's that one? Hit me with your best shot.
Yeah, so it'll be hit me with your best shot. I don't know the rest, but no, I like it when they do that.
Etc. To go.
Release the stems. Release the stems.
Oh. Do you remember when the shops in New York in particular were the stuff of dreams? God.
I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like Christmas.
Okay.
I think was that 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I realised I don't like it. I've been faking it. Really looking forward to seeing my. Let me rephrase that. Really looking forward to having Brussels sprouts on Christmas Day at my by coincidence in my sister's house. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to take my Steam Deck and I take a book. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing you on.
You're gonna go. You're taking your Steam Deck and a book and go and sit in a different room.
Yeah, I'll have a shit. And
You're gonna hang out with us.
because come to you boxing, I get the boys the evening of the 27th. I just don't. It makes me so stressed. Maybe that's why I had a migraine. In part, I don't know. Let's watch the movie, Catherine. Can we just? You right? You finished?
Sorry.
You done?
Yeah.
Let's crack on. Starring Olivia Newton-John.
Flip
It's weird to think that she was a pop star. We listened to her version of, was it What Is Life? Or no, the other one. The other George Harrison song.
Because of you.
She's like made out of blue Rizzler paper, the really thin one.
Yeah.
Wafer thin.
Oh, but she was wholesome, wasn't she? And then you listen to Physical and it's filth.
Oh yeah, let's get on my back and fuck.
No, it wasn't.
The lyrics of
We thought it was about exercising, it was not.
let's the kids found a plague.
I saw something on the TikTok shop earlier on that I was yay close to getting, then I remembered I don't entertain. Basically,
So she doesn't. I'm sorry about that, guys.
it was like, right, so it looked like a C shape, right? And you slot trays on wheels on it, and then you close up the C and you can pass the potatoes without actually raising the potatoes.
I don't know what you're.
It was like a Lazy Susan, but a train. Put it back.
Put that back. We're not getting a bloody.
Is that the kid out of My Girl?
My girl talking about. I don't know, but she's going for the who used to wear their hat like that? Not Punky Brewster.
No. What?
Not Vanilla. What was her name?
Wile E. Coyote. Not Wile E. Coyote. The one.
Oh, the guy.
Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite. No, there was that kids thing. Blue band. What was her name? Ribboned.
Blossom.
That was it.
I used to have a hat like that.
I used to love. Hang on, was I the right age to be attracted to Blossom? I think I was. Maybe I wasn't. That got awkward. Let's move on.
When no one seems to hear you.
Oh, she's singing the song as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next year we're going
She's
to watch.
looking at someone else's mom.
Next year we're going to watch a John Denver Christmas movie.
Okay.
And you're longing to
Carmen Agenciano.
Nice.
You can't. Yeah.
be heard. What if there was someone who'd hang on every word?
He's not looking well, is he?
No.
Before you remind me, this is the
I think that might be Kafka's Santa.
What does it mean? No, do you mean Brecht's gun?
No.
Chekhov's gun.
Chekhov's Santa, yeah.
Kafka's Santa, something completely different. Don't acknowledge them. They're just slowing everything down.
They are.
no.
No.
Oh no! He's been put in the trash compactor.
Thank
Well,
goodness.
hang on. Don't run with Steve, guy. That is an accident. That's Chekhov's gun. That's going to flip and go right in there.
Yes.
Saved him.
How did they do it remotely? Isn't there just a button on the side of the...
Excuse me. Oh no, actually, I wouldn't have that one.
She's going to end up in love with it.
Has he come back to life then?
I bet. I bet he does. Maybe she already knows.
Once a year, she gets the ride of her life.
Christmas comes once a year, doesn't it?
What if there's a doorway?
That was clever. Oh, that was clever. Listen to the lyrics.
What if there's a doorway?
It's a door. She was singing about doorways.
Is his nose all right? Is that where he got dropped?
Through the walls of time and space, where love could be allowed to show her long forgotten face.
Taking a turn.
Before you remind me.
That's the most effective way to pop.
Whoa!
It is witchcraft.
Isn't she Bewitched's mum? Is that Bewitched's mum? Is she Bewitched's mum?
You owe me one, Nick.
You're going to get one as well, love.
Wow.
No, she's not Bewitched.
No, but she's doing the same here.
Oh, get out.
No, you don't brush your hair with the display brush, no.
I hope that guy gets a heart for Christmas.
Why didn't you
Ray Romano's mum from Everybody Loves Raymond.
What if there's a moment when angry hearts forgive? A time for giving harmony and peace a chance to live.
Chalfon St. Giles says, you do put a lot of crap in it. The John, with respect, in Olivia Newton-John is because she had a crush on John Lennon. I want fact checked on that, please. I want fact checked.
These jammy so-and-sos with their moms.
Oh, don't touch that, it's got fleas on it.
Yeah, she's been pushing the heavy guy.
It's got fleas. Chalfon says it's true.
That's the evidence we wanted.
Can I tell you, it's one thing I never thought never considered it.
Go on.
Holding up clothes against my kids to see if they're going to fit. I love it. Alex, just come and say it. Just lift it up. Now Alex is now at the stage where he's like, can you go and try it on, please, mate?
Apparently, if you get the waistband of a pair of trousers and you can fit it around your neck, they will fit you.
That makes no sense.
I know it doesn't,
whatsoever.
but yeah, apparently it works.
Okay, it doesn't make any sense.
Hi, Jess.
My mum used to enjoy making me take off the jumper I was wearing in the shop and putting the new one on just to see. Just don't worry about
the
it.
old one on over the top and walking out very quickly.
No, but we used to try on in the shop sometimes.
Sterile says the constant pausing is really playing havoc with my OC. D.
Oh.
Is that Olivia Newton-John?
Let's have a look.
Olivia Newton wrong. I did a count before you. That's my Christmas gift. Is she let me get there before her on that?
It's not Olivia Newton-John.
It's
The
Danielle
eyebrows. Yes. Olivia Newton-John, beautiful, but unfortunately, they ruined her eyebrows, didn't they? They plucked them so thin.
I'm gonna run on. Okay, so hey, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Bye.
Oh, I hope that
hate
doesn't come
mannequins.
alive.
I hate mannequins.
That fucking jester thing.
What do you call that? I'm thinking of harlequins. I'm okay with just harlequins. What?
It's a harlequin mannequin. I mean, so. Yeah.
Right. Cateford says Newton-John's dad was Bryn Newton-John, so you're calling the John Lennon thing like Chalfont, you do push it with your bullshit.
Yeah.
It's Christmas. We're 3 minutes in.
Because of you.
Sir Slocum, how's life as a coup?
How life is a what? Sorry, excuse me.
Coup.
Sir Slocum, how's life as a coup? How's life?
Is it what now?
I don't know. Let's just put subtitles on. Let's just try.
Welcome. How's life as a kid?
Okay, the subtitles are not giving us any assistance.
No, they're suggesting it's kid. It's definitely not that.
How's life as an idiot?
Good one.
Oh! You get the girls in to watch this. They'll learn a trick or two.
She ate and left no crumbs. Is what they say now.
What are you doing here by yourself all the time?
She's waiting for the shopper special. Nice dress, Jessica.
You too, Laura. I must have told 100 girls how good they look in that outfit. Oh, I think she's waiting for Chip. Oh, leave it alone. Oh, come on. She's a dweeb.
Wow. That's gonna be so cool.
Why do you bother with Chip Wright?
I don't. He's not like
just
those
block
other
the camera.
jerks.
Does he know about this crush?
Don't be dumb. What are you and your mom buying?
Sweaters. You're lucky. You get to pick out all your own clothes.
I wouldn't mind.
What?
Does your mom ever talk to you about stuff like that?
Sweaters?
Crush?
Quite bored. We're just going to dive in and pause for a second, see how we're getting on. I'm quite bored.
Yeah.
We're doing it. We're not bottling out, but
Orphan children can be dull.
they really can. They're so whiny.
Oh, yeah, like when she had them back then during the Industrial Revolution.
Oh, that's like my kids calling me a boomer. That's rude.
Whoa, what do you think about that?
Oh, wishing well.
Oh, bad memories
I told
for
you
you.
this the other day. I might have even said it on stream. I cannot stop thinking about this tweet I saw. I've told you this. I've been thinking about it a lot. I can't remember. Tweet said, I could never go back in time to 1914 because I wouldn't be able to stop calling it World War One. I can't stop thinking about that tweet.
Okay.
It's haunting me. Very powerful words.
Can we get away with it without looking too dorky?
Well, it's a freebie.
I heard you're in the Christmas play.
I'm not sure yet. It's kind of hopeful.
El Grando says, I'm enjoying a mom for Christmas.
Oh, I'm glad. I hope that bloody jester thing doesn't come alive.
You should do it.
I'm predicting there's going to be a dance routine, right?
Really? Half the kids think you're stuck up and the other half think you're weird.
You think I care about what they think?
Pretty good odds.
I mean, look, am I caring? So, which half are you? Do you think I'm stuck up or weird? Weird.
Chores.
One free wish, it says.
A gift certificate?
I guess.
You get some shades.
Who's Phil?
Bye.
Bye. Am I supposed to turn this into you?
That giant crayon!
Oh.
Turn what in, dear?
This box. This wish.
There's nothing there.
Oh, sucker! Psych!
But there was.
Oh, this. Oh, yes, this
the mean
entitles you
neighbor
to a
messer.
free wish. It certainly does.
Did I drop this card?
Well, I pick up litter everywhere.
Did I drop this
I
card?
suggest we all do. Well, I can only suggest.
Oh, that's not mine.
Oh, well, I know it, but it's still there.
What's this value of this wish I'm supposed to make? I mean, like $1, $5?
Oh, no, it's much less than that. See, it says...
Now here's the film. Now the film. We're about to get the plot of the film. Here it comes. You ready, guys? Go.
One free wish. What do you want the most for the holiday season?
My mom and dad back alive. I want that mannequin to turn into pop sensation. Olivia Newton-John. You know she added the John because she was a fan of John Lennon? That's not true. It's her grandmother's name.
That.
What?
That's what I want.
These clothes?
No.
The dog?
No, never mind.
Oh, no, please, Jessica. Please, tell me.
How'd you know my name?
No. That happens to my kids. They have learnt to get up and walk away.
The mom. To be with, shop with, all the holiday things.
All the commercial things.
Never told that to anybody.
Your mom moved away when you're only 3 years old.
No, when I was 3, she died.
Well, that's what I meant. I think people
she's doing a Clinton.
Oh, yeah,
She's
yeah,
doing a Clinton. John,
Your
is it
mum's-
John? Nigel, exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, your mum died when you
moved
were
away,
She
you
moved away. It's cold reading, guys. Anyone could do it. That bit of paper was on a bit of string. Yeah. We've seen through this.
Some trips we plan for, and some trips just take us by surprise.
Like death.
Oh, this is going to make me cry, isn't it? I hadn't thought about this. I'm a sucker for this shit. I'm going to cry at this point. Not at this point, but at some point in this movie. I'm going to cry. Very quickly, there's a little dono bar up there. We're not going to go about it too much, but we are raising money for the booktrust.org.uk. If you subscribe to us tonight, we get the money because it's too complicated. If you donate, it goes to booktrust.org.uk. It provides books to kids to keep for families that can't maybe necessarily afford to buy books for kids to keep. So it helps books go to children who don't necessarily have books. The link's there, their website's there if you want to go and check it out. It's legit. Every penny that goes up there, we will pay on to them. Little Christmas thing. So if you're going to donate to us, give us a few quid. Please don't. Click that link, give it there, and that'll be beautiful. Thank you very much indeed. On with the movie. Andy says, what I want for Christmas is a mum. A really hot mum.
All right, you want a mom for the holidays. Starting
Just for the holidays?
Night at midnight.
Holiday mom. Holiday mom.
I started watching the Griswolds Christmas, the
Yeah.
Lampoons thing. It annoyed me too much. I had to turn it off.
Why? Why was it?
Because he's a tit, isn't he?
He's a tit, yeah. He's a tit.
Until midnight Christmas Eve, right? But first, put that on.
What?
That's nothing, right? Because I've seen what they call shallot and chum chum. What does Penn and Teller pull someone's mobile phone out of a fish that's in a block of ice?
Yes.
So that's nothing. No. That was something though.
Pretty.
Not seeing you do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a hallucinogenic rock.
How'd you know my name? And about my mother?
Oh, honey. You are an ocean of feelings. I heard you before you spoke. I hear wishing.
She's watched her TikToks. That's what it is.
Whoa!
No, too
new,
far.
New. And this is the problem with America. Even the poor kids live in
Got
massive
massive
houses. We're gonna see some.
Got a computer.
We're gonna see some late '80s computer action. Here we go. Wasn't turned on.
Oh, he's got a car phone. Limited.
Yeah.
Guess how much I paid for this brand new
Oh.
Dad?
He's a ghost. He's dead.
No, he's going to be the one that realizes there's more to life than work. He's the one.
Miss Narrow says, never thought this would be the channel I first see 4K on Twitch. There you go.
Hi, Jess. I got a fax?
Come in now. Mail?
Thanks.
Good, bad, medium day?
Looks like there's a Christmas card opening up on the computer.
Low to medium for me. You?
Yeah, same.
Whoa. That's an empty cup.
Yep. Hang on a minute. What's going on there? He picks up the dad cup, right? Right, picks it up, goes to drink it, stops, dad cup's there.
Magic dad cup.
If this is not on the goofs on IMDb, I'm adding this.
Yeah.
We should go through, if I could be bothered, I would like to finish some point
Pick
tonight.
holes in this.
We would be up on the IMDb typing all these in.
14 shopping days
But
till
guess
Christmas.
how much
She's
For your
very
information,
financially
Miss
minded.
Smarty, I have already purchased one of...
What's going on there?
It's a baby thinking.
Is it? Because I see a woman in boots. I see Madonna.
No, it's a baby in a nappy. Have you seen a woman in boots?
That?
Yeah.
It's a baby in a nappy.
With its arms folded, thinking. Clearly. How are you seeing a woman in boots, you pervert?
Your Christmas presents.
Your Christmas presents.
And there's also a badly I'm going to not even saying photoshopped, a badly cut up photograph with him slightly younger and a baby.
Give me a small hint.
Ooh, several shares of an up-and-coming electronics firm that I've been watching.
Its name is Apple. That's a joke. Of course I wouldn't invest in anything so frivolous as computers.
Dad.
So, what was I supposed to guess?
Nothing. The new housekeeper had to leave. She can't come every day.
Great.
He can afford a housekeeper every day.
And a car phone.
And a computer in 1990 that's connected to the internet.
Well, looks like it's just you and me, kid.
Yeah.
Do you think Olivia Newton-John's going to fancy him? I think she will. I think he's going to be one of those who takes his glasses off and lightens up a bit and she'll like him. There he is.
No one looks happy to be in that photo.
They're barely in it. They're moving to the side.
What do you think, Mr. Morelli?
I think it's terrifying.
He's gonna fall in love with her. She's gonna give him one.
No, she's not, because she's got Father Christmas in the cupboard.
True,
Well, I guess if you buy into that kind of thing.
Why is she dressing it while it's moving?
What do you buy into?
Experience. Live and learn. School of hard knocks.
You know on those pin cushions that look like tomatoes and they've got like a little tomato hanging off? You know what little tomato's for? It's filled with sand. It's for sharpening your needles.
You know, the glass is half empty.
Oh.
These boxes, they're empty too. This little smile is painted on. 2 weeks from tomorrow, it'll just be a...
Nellie says, evening each. Apologies, I'm late to the party. Christmas Madness. Plot summary so far, Catherine.
I mean, we're 5 minutes in. You'll pick it up.
Another Tuesday.
There's an empty cup on the counter behind you, Mr. Morelli.
Yeah? Ain't mine.
I know, but there it is.
Oh, sorry.
You owe me one.
Oh, it's a plate for me. Mr. Morelli's a prick.
Who's going to pick that up?
She won't. She'll just do magic. Oh, there we go.
I don't want that coming to life.
Is this about to get...
Nelly, this is Philomena and she's magic.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, don't like it.
Unfortunately, the activate
How's she going to get out of the shop?
Sounds like this storm is right on our roof.
Yes, right. What? It's rain. It's what he does.
Want some milk or something?
No, thanks. Company?
Know any good stories?
Know any clean jokes?
Oh, these guys are adorable.
Tell me about the three of us.
Oh, Jess, we've been all over that already.
Oh, just one thing.
Yeah, and I don't want to talk. No, I don't want to talk to you about your mum. It's just not the way we do things in the late 80s, early 90s. She's dead. Let's forget it. Let's move on, all right? There's that one picture downstairs that I'll have to do.
Give me some. Well, one thing. Your mother had the knack for finding things. It didn't matter what was lost. She had a sixth sense, especially about you. I remember one day we hadn't heard you playing or laughing or singing for a long time. And she suddenly just sat up and I said, "What?" She said, "Jessica's under the bed."
Yeah. Have you got any more stories about Mum that I don't know? Because you were clearly with her for long enough to have it. You were with her for at least 9 months. There's a picture of me as about 3, so you've known her for at least 4 years.
Tell me what I don't know the words to.
Any other stories about her?
And so we got up and went into your room, and there you were, fast asleep under your bed. Now, other parents might have gotten into a panic and gone around looking for you, but she knew. Can you believe this
She
storm?
had to go back to Witchland. Is that what's happened?
Hey, what is that?
Oh. That's my free wish.
Wasn't even curious about that, was he? My free wish.
Could
Fair
that
enough,
be?
yeah.
Got people commenting
It's
on me.
midnight.
Use some time. Tired over work.
Midnight.
Trust me, guys.
Midnight! Dad! Dad!
Just a minute.
It's going to be a drenched Olivia Newton-John.
Hi.
Fair play. If anyone, on Twitter, someone tweet the hottest actress. Do a gif of the hottest actress. Do a gif of the most violent scene. Do a gif of the best entrance in any movie. Oh, I got it for you right here, boys and girls. Is this?
Hi. Sorry I'm so late.
Also, why is she holding an umbrella in such a strange way?
Also weird that she bent down as well, because then the entrance is ruined because her face is covered.
But the storm. I'm here about the ad.
A modern-day Mary Poppins.
Ad?
Yeah, room and board in exchange for afternoon and evening childcare. This must be the child. Hi. Nice pajamas. I've seen those on sale.
If he says,
Oh my God! There's going to be lots of shop references.
if he says he hasn't put the, bizarrely in my fever dream yesterday, I was listening to 4 Extra, and they were playing. Someone had, for the first time ever on radio, had done the book version of Mary Poppins, and one of the big things is the dad goes, I didn't put an advert in. I've only just written the advert. I've not sent it to the paper. If he says that,
I'm Jim, and
Oh,
this
no,
is
Jim.
Jessica. I thought about placing an ad, but I never. Did you, Jess?
Nice house. No music.
yeah, shop at your way.
Oh, maybe you did put the ad in and forgot.
I think, though, from what I know about mannequins that come to life, she is smooth down there like a squeal.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the magic can't quite get everything right.
I'll take that coat.
I've never been rained on before. I was once stuck on a loading dock in 3 days in the snow.
She's
I
going to give
said,
it away. Carrying on talking like
sorry,
that.
this sounds weird. I used to be a mannequin, and I was brought to life about 5 hours ago in a shop. Sorry, yeah, you should just explain that.
Mind you, she just showed him her free wish, and he went, "Yeah, fair enough." So it's not a curious man, is it?
oh, look at that. When you sit down, everything wrinkles.
Not everything.
You wait till you have a shit, love. Oh my God. You'd be disgusted.
Come in here. dear! You'll never guess what just happened.
Sure, I like that.
Jessica, don't stare, honey. So your car broke down, Miss...
Amy. Miller. No.
Amy Miller.
Amy Mannequin.
I'm glad Olivia Newton-John exists, right? I'm glad she was here on this earth and she served us well. I don't think she's a very good actress or a very good singer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I say it. Say it as I see it. Wow. I'm like, this guy, I just really started getting into this guy's podcast, a guy called Joey Barton. And what he does is he just says it as he sees it. And that's all I'm doing, Catherine. People can't take it. Women can't take it.
I mean, the bus. I have the name of a motel here in case the position is filled.
Dad, I'll hold that.
So you have no friends or family here in town?
No, I'm just starting out.
Job she's in all the labels.
As of tomorrow. For something part-time.
There's tissue paper
I just
in the
need a
bag.
place to
The
stay.
girl has already tweaked that it's the mannequin.
I could work an early shift and still be here for Jessica and maybe do some cooking. As long as you have an empty bed.
Well,
I don't believe I remember.
Dad, there is some room over the garage.
I hate to cause trouble, but it's very late and I...
No trouble.
This is how you get jobs in America, is it?
We haven't used the place in...
I just need a warm, dry place before I dissolve.
You seen that Julia Roberts film on Netflix? Blow them all away or something. Leave the world to the end of the world today or something.
I saw Julia Roberts in a thing. I don't think it was called any of those things.
See, it was something like that about the world ending.
Right.
It's good. I enjoyed it.
I don't think I want to watch that.
Oh, no, I quite enjoyed it. People on the end, and the end. Shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Well,
I watched The House of Gucci yesterday.
I tried watching it. Didn't we try watching it before and got 10 minutes in and when it was crap?
Yeah, but I carried on watching it yesterday and I finished it, so that's that done.
Any good?
I think it was all right.
What's this salt burn everyone's on about?
Don't know.
Okay.
Why not? I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm so grateful. He's nice. Isn't he nice? I said I came here from the store.
Amy, how do you feel?
Excited?
Me too. It'll just be our secret, won't it?
Yes. And Phil's.
Oh, Philomena, yeah.
And my friends at the store.
Your friends? You mean there are others?
What kind of a job will you be looking for?
Oh, selling clothes at Milliman's department store. I hear they need holiday help. Oh,
She's not just going to strip down, is she?
how do you keep it in place without tape?
No, exactly. She'll just pull her arms off to get her top off.
Selling clothes. Really? I would have thought that you would have been more, I don't know.
Oh, well, I have done some modeling.
See, I knew it. Yeah, a lot of people think that there's, not very much to modeling other than, being
Right, Chalfont, you're talking bollocks now. Goodbye.
beautiful and being able to pose well, but well, I'm sure there's a lot more to it than that.
Like what?
That's how I carry my towels.
Why don't we
Like
go
a
take a look
waiter.
at that room?
Sorry. I'm always just pinned together.
Chihuahua.
McPaul's! Lovely to see you here.
Hello. She was wearing what appeared to be leggings. Or were they ski pants?
Oh, it's perfect.
I can see through the frosted glass of this door.
She just wants to
You
store
like
room.
her?
Yeah.
Me
Oh,
too.
yeah, well, I'll leave
After
you
all
in her
5
charge.
minutes.
This person's
Don't-
turned up at midnight.
I hope she doesn't stand too
Hey, the
close to the
rain's
fire.
stopped. It's gonna clear up.
Yeah. It's gonna be beautiful.
Oh, where's the storm? Oh, maybe her magic killed the storm.
It was magic
Dad, Amy made breakfast.
Well, she has. Well, you didn't have to do that.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
She's never cooked before.
Is it all pretend? No, it's real.
I didn't know it. I'd enjoy sleep so much. I mean, you just lie there.
Chicken noodle. Is there any coffee?
Coffee? No. But I could cook some.
No. I'll just.
No. 9. Do you ever do that when someone says a lot of words? You go back through and count it.
No.
ADHD thing. I do it
Amy,
all the
help me
time.
get ready.
No.
Ta-da!
I swear, Jess is more grown up every time I look at her.
Oh?
What's that? Look at that milk jug. That's strange, isn't it? But that's worth a few quid now.
How often do you look at her?
Well,
How's your breakfast?
What?
I see it all the time. Fathers are always coming into the store exchanging clothes they bought for their daughters. She's bigger than I thought, they say. She's older than I realized. I wonder if they're really looking.
Oh, yeah.
The mothers
Sometimes
are,
it takes a
the
mannequin
women,
to
they're
point
always
that shit out.
measuring and watching. Men are too busy, I guess.
Can I just say, I have to be reminded constantly what size shoes my children wear.
Fuck you, Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes.
You better be going.
Yes, I'll hold. You two have fun.
I don't like how he's holding that phone.
We'll clean up later.
My cold, dead hand.
Me. No, don't. Skin is so hard to deal with. You know, it just bunches and wrinkles and makes you want to iron it. Come on, yes. Bye.
Right, someone started talking like that, I wouldn't trust my kids with them. Clearly not right in the head.
Oh, it's just the talking like that would make you feel that way. Not
Yeah.
the fact that she turned up at midnight and was talking about being loaded onto the back of a lorry.
Correct.
Bye, Dad.
He's forgotten everything that happened before the skirt came off. Nothing in that. Nothing at all. Oh!
So,
let's just take a moment to enjoy the security guard checking out the green crayon. Green crayon?
So,
yep.
Definitely there.
You've got a missing dummy.
Mannequin, Mr. Morelli. And an expensive outfit, right down to the shoes. Other things unaccounted for are a suitcase, underclothes.
Clearly a photographer. That's a glossy. That's a glossy.
Several missing books. But it's the mannequin itself that bothers me.
Oh, you've got a man doing a Stacey Keach impression.
Don't worry,
I like.
Delman. I'm on vacation from the force, so right now they've got my full attention.
Who?
The shoplifters, the purse snatchers, all the punks who come out of the woodwork on Christmas. We'll take care of it. So, the hood's still a dummy, huh?
Is that why you moonlight these security jobs, Sarge? The rise in crime?
So he's a copper, working security in, what's it called?
Miliband's.
Miliband's. Ed Miliband's.
Right, kid. That and the alimony.
Oh, isn't it great to be outside? Is my makeup okay?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, that scarf really is just too much with that outfit.
What? I beg your pardon.
I was just trying to help.
She's cruising for a bruising.
Philomena says we should always do what we can.
Look at this absolute unit. Sweet Jesus. I mean, there's that, but my God, he's about 8 foot tall. That's incredible. Geezer.
Amy! Do you know her?
No, we haven't met. The window people kind of stick together,
mean.
though. At
We'll
least
definitely see her later
inside
on.
we get to move around a little.
You do?
Yeah, 2 hours at a time when we're alone. Hi, Bill.
Because if she'd have got that wrong, she'd have been stuck in the revolving doors with her arms behind her back, absolutely screwed.
Is he one of your friends?
Well, I know him. He's a bit stuck up.
She said a bit stuck up, just as Jack Little said the window people were a bit snobby. Look at that.
Hi, Betty. Looks better on me, don't you think?
She's a bit of a...
You wouldn't let me reclaim the word, so I can't say it.
She's scatterbrained, but she's got a good heart. Now, Wilkins.
Wow.
What's this TV on the makeup section? What's going on there?
It's probably one of those
Wilkins is a joy.
The other people that are the worst, I was going to say two. So the first ones are the ones who don't let their ticks go to blue. Fucking Rotary Club people that stand outside the back entrance of Marks and Spencer's. And as you walk past, you go, I've still got no change. We take cards. Not mine you won't be taking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out the front entrance. Oh, they're out the front entrance as well!
I know.
Take one entrance! Take one entrance!
Give us a 50-50 chance.
Joy. All he talks about is cars, cars, cars. This is Wilkins. Hi.
Yeah.
Good
so,
chat.
so we're going to have a Cinderella kind of vibe, are we?
There's going to be all kinds of shit going on. There's a whole cast.
Do these...
No.
They're too modern.
There's not a spark there. Gives me the chills. Come on, let's go.
The Three Ghosts. I fucking hate Christmas Carol. I hate it. Always hated it. Hate it. Let's do a different version of it. Let's modernise it. No, let's never do it again because it's awful. Every version is awful, 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 awful. It's that thing of repetition. You've got three ghosts. We know it. Awful. Hate it.
What is wrong with
What day is it? Tiny. Fuck off, all of you. Hate it. Hate it. Back to this.
What about Indian Squad? Yeah, they're fine. The girls are taking care of them. Hey, girls. This is Jessica. Oh, relax. This is definitely the best store in town. What? I'm sure there are a lot of cute guys out there, but they all come in here eventually. Oh, how old are you, Jess?
I'm... 11.
I gotta go to personnel now. You be okay?
Yeah. All right, good luck. Thanks.
This is so low, isn't it?
I recognise her from somewhere. That chick that was just
Have I
in.
seen you before?
Wow, that's the...
What is he doing that for?
I know you from somewhere. Have we met before? I recognise you from somewhere.
I know you from the precinct.
He's got the pictures. He's got the pictures.
He's got a pic. Stone boots.
Work your way up, buddy. Work your way up.
Amy Miller.
Amy Miller. That was not her voice. Amy Miller.
You stole my mother.
Hi, Linda. Hey, Skirt. I just want to say that I'm sorry for borrowing your friend Amy, but the girls will take good care of you. Oh, my name's Jessica. Hi, little doggy. Hi, Squirt.
These kids are always in there.
Hey, you lot. Do you know what?
Talking to
Magic is
huh,
real.
Jessica?
Fuck off. You can't touch me now. Magic is real.
Baby, maybe we can go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You
That's
can
an
just.
offence. Fair play though, he's a cool guy.
I liked it. I know what he did there was wrong. I do not condone that. Everything else I love it. Coward! Coward!
Yeah.
Coward! Alice says, is Olivia an android AI or a real person created by magic, please? I think they're all real people waiting to be activated. Ding.
Thank you. One moment. You didn't fill in your age.
Oh, I'm 8. I mean, 28? I meant 8 years experience.
Oh, yes. And mostly in lingerie. And how did you find that experience?
Cold.
Chilly.
Hey!
I'm sorry that you can only join us during the
Jim
holidays.
says this is the first Black Mirror,
But
yes.
my time is limited.
Hey, doll.
Doll?
Her name?
Amy Miller.
This woman's
honey.
clearly older than him.
Yeah.
You ever worked in the shoe department by any chance?
For 12 years.
If you had to judge the size of those pretty little...
Oh, 8 or 9.
She's read the script. She jumped in before he finished any of the questions.
She's supposed to go on.
What's it all about?
Alfie!
If the shoe fits.
It's a cat fits, isn't it?
Ad break. What? No, it's the shoe fits. Where?
The cat fits.
The shoe fits.
Cat fits.
Oh, maybe. But that quip did not warrant that musical sting. Jesus Christ, it's gone off.
Jack, if the shoe fits, you must have quit. This is the funniest movie.
An hour of this shit to go.
You can't eat it one at a time. Just put a whole bunch in your mouth.
Oh, that's too much popcorn.
Tonight will be great. We'll surprise Dad with the tree when he gets home from his
She's
meeting.
definitely going to have her first
And
shit tonight.
tomorrow we'll...
That is going to be
No, she's all that
traumatising.
popcorn. She'll never poo again.
Oh?
Very quickly, final time mention it. Little donut bar at the top. If you were going to give us some money as a tip, please don't. Someone's going to put the link in the chat. Click on that link. That money goes to booktrust.org.uk. They provide books for kids and families that can't necessarily afford to buy their own books. It's important to have books in houses. And we were just doing this as a little win. We wanted to see if we could raise 100 quid. You have been very, very generous. £265. You know, nearly 3 times what we were hoping to get. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you just joined us, you want to give a quid or anything, you're more than welcome to. And then after this, I will send them a little tweet and say we've raised this, and I'll send all over the money to them tomorrow via their website. Last time I shall mention it, but the link will keep popping up in the chat. Let's get on with this film.
Hello? Hi, Steph. Bad news. My mom has a virus
Big Kate.
What? Cola, Big K.
or
And
something.
fudge, what is this? Fudge spy?
So
Fudge
she won't be able
spy.
to take us tree shopping.
I would love a can of Big K right now.
Oh, no. We don't have another way to get there.
I used to be very
Sorry.
envious of the long
I'm kind of taking
phone
care of
cords.
her.
Roseanne.
Fixing
so
dinner.
She's just saying we can't take you there. She hasn't got a lift. Benson or what is his name?
Oh,
Jimson
she's
in the
better.
car will
Yes.
drive them.
Like
Is it
this.
Wilson? His name Wilson?
Like this.
Steph's mom can't make it.
This is, in fact, this is where Musk got the idea for Tesla.
Totes.
Charge a Christmas tree, but I don't have enough money for the cabs, so maybe you could just...
I'm sorry, Jess. I only have 89 cents.
89 cents?
My first paycheck's gone already. You know, I'm secretly paying back Milliman's for my clothes and makeup.
Oh, she's not a thief.
It isn't supposed to be this way.
She's a little bit of a shit. I'm calling it now. She deserves
Everything
all of
she
this.
was wishing for was a commercial thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the 80s, but still. Oh, no, 90s.
Yeah, well, it would have been made in the 80s. So I keep saying late 80s. And yeah, you don't make them in a day. Well, made in
They
the
turn this round at Christmas.
Got an
what are you
idea.
This is like the poster for The Exorcist.
talking about? Yeah. Only one of the figures in this scene is human.
Watch what goes behind them.
Go on.
It's a steam engine.
I think it's a carriage.
What was that doing there?
Thanks, Ted.
Oh, he's doing the robotics!
Why doesn't she move like that?
Oh, look.
More.
More and more of
Getting
them.
phased out, isn't it?
Less of us.
Progress in it.
What do you mean? Replacements. What happens to them? Come on.
Oh, she's going to go in the furnace at the end, isn't she?
Are you going to drive it out of the store? Hopefully there's a photographer there to take some glossies.
Evening.
He's going to drive him like that.
That was good. I like that. This guy looks fun. I like this guy.
The loading bay's open, and don't worry, we'll get you back on time.
Drive.
They put a lot of displays in the way since they parked me here.
Oh gosh, he's British.
Oh, you can do it. Oh, this is Jessica.
Hello there. Purrs like a cat. Drives like a dream. Sorry.
Wilkins!
Wilkins is an absolute
knows what
demon.
he's doing. Jessie! Whoa! Not the makeup!
Sorry.
Take the corner.
Not my station!
Sorry.
He says sorry, but he's going to keep doing it, you know. Oh, mate.
Sorry, Betty.
Sorry.
I think they should go on the road. What was open? What was open to let him out?
And he says, Mr.
what
Trick
about
not getting
the
too
mess?
voltage for this.
Don't worry, Philomena will fix it.
Oh, someone just donated another £10. Let's check on that. Thank you. Nelly Baines.
Thank you, Nelly
Thank you, Nelly Baines. Thank you, Nelly Baines. Love to you, yours.
Wilkins, quiet.
Original horn.
Okay, that'll do.
Wilkins, is something wrong?
Original wire spoke wheels.
What is it?
No gas.
Oh, they're pushing it. Okay, that's fine.
But they've got no money for gas.
Are you?
Some car. 1961 Jaguar. Drives like a dream.
Can you charge a gas to Mr. Slocum, my dad?
Not without his card.
Original wire spoke wheels.
Look, just $5.
Sorry.
Excuse me?
She's going to magic him.
This is kind of an emergency and we don't have any cash, but I do have a bracelet here worth well over $5.
And
It's something you can give me, baby.
I got this bracelet you could have as well.
Here, for packing things.
No, thank you.
Good luck.
Twin overhead camshafts.
Wilkins.
You can tell this guy's a mechanic because
All
he's
right.
got smudge.
Yeah.
My
Webster,
treat.
innit? The Webster touch. Old sticks, Webster.
Oh no, don't do that because when it dries it'll stink.
Thank you.
She didn't get it off.
I think she did. Judging by his face.
Original gas tank.
Who says original gas tank? It's not even a thing. The rest of it is things, but
24 miles to the gallon.
improv. He improv that.
Purrs like a cat. Drives like a dream.
Wilkins, will you please watch where you're going?
Oh, sorry.
How much further is it to the Christmas tree lot? Because Wilkins doesn't have a lot of time.
Not
What I
far.
love though is about
We'll get a
how everyone's
small
doing
tree.
wooden acting.
Dad says they're less fun.
Blending with a mannequin theme.
Why not fuss? It's Christmas.
Original valve radio.
Wilkins?
Wilkins. This was just to go and get a Christmas tree.
Think I broke a nail. Thank you, Wilkins.
Quite welcome. Cheerio.
Can you make it back all right?
Dreams like a cat. Purrs like a drive.
Uh-oh.
His fingers fell hard.
Hurry, Wilkins.
He's mannequinning up. He's mannequinning up.
Yeah, okay.
Now all we have to do is get it inside.
There's another hour of this film left. Another hour.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm really hoping it's got long
Are you
credits.
ready? Yeah. Here we go.
Whoa.
Got it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Here we go. Watch behind you. Yeah, I am. Are you okay?
Dad, the dad in this is loaded. Are you telling me he couldn't get one delivered?
Get it? Yeah. Careful. Here we go.
Oh no. You smashed my
That's the
mum.
one. Oh, it's the second picture of my mum. Shut up, Roger. Rude.
Oh no. Dad'll be real mad. Oh. She's very pretty. Like you. Her name was Vicky. I wish I could remember her. Jess, where are all the photos of you? Well, that's me.
Oh.
I'm in those.
Dad stopped taking them when Mum
Yes,
died.
but they're all when you were a baby. There's none of you since you grew up.
They're all from the same photo shoot as well.
What do we tell Dad about this picture?
The truth. Always the truth.
Right, tell him you're a mannequin and you got driven around by the mannequin who's not right, who's soft in the head.
She kind of has been.
Jack says, I don't think Daddy's loaded. The girls' pajamas are in the set. It's that weird, this is the weird thing of American poverty in TV movies in the 80s and 90s. Clearly, you know, they're having money issues, but they also live in a massive detached house. It's that weird thing where, yeah, they haven't got any money, but they've got money. Something's happened somewhere.
Also, the dad is working really, really hard.
Now,
they've got a fax machine and a computer.
Look at this.
Popcorn.
Yep.
Where'd you get this?
Milliman's. I get all my books at Milliman's.
You could get them from the book.
You get everything out of a book?
Yeah, baby. You did it. I want that pumpkin soup in a pumpkin.
It's just cheese. All of it is just cheese in things.
Yes.
What's that? That looks like
Isn't
fruit,
this
but
a
it's not, is it?
beautiful tree?
We don't have a lot of this stuff.
Proper candles as well. Can't do that anymore.
Then we'll improvise.
It's a ruler.
They
It's a
stuck-
toothbrush.
They found a use for that. They found a use for all that popcorn.
Don't do it with real candles.
They did have a big house.
Hey guys, I'm home.
Close your eyes. No peeking.
Okay.
Now. Happy holidays.
Wow.
And now, eggnog.
Jessica made it.
What's in it? What's in it?
And why is the kid having it? Can't have booze in.
Wait,
What's in it?
a toast.
Is it a milky egg? That's your scrambled egg then, isn't it? What is it?
To a great tree.
What is eggnog? I
And
really want to try it.
to a beautiful holiday guest.
Oh.
I would love to bowl now.
To wishing.
To mum turning up.
To a Christmas we'll never forget.
It's cheese. Milk, egg, nutmeg, and rum. Well, she should
Oh,
not be
facts
sipping
coming
on
in.
that. It's
No,
going to be
wait.
out of her
Leave it. It's
tree.
my turn.
That makes sense, actually. I used to make egg custard tarts when I was young. I got really into it when I was about 12 for some reason. But I would just end up drinking the juice. It makes sense. Okay.
Oh.
Whoa! Nelly called it. I think everyone called it.
She's going to be afraid of it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she'll melt, yeah.
Fire extinguisher!
Wow, that went up. I mean, a lot. What are you doing?
Get Jessica out!
You killed me and my daughter. Now we'll see how rich they are. shown at some point over Christmas. Nice. I narrate it.
Well, you're lucky. It was only the one room.
Only the one room? There was a lifetime in this room. There was...
Are you sure you don't want me to call the store and stay home and
No,
help?
I want you to get the fuck out of my house. You need to kill me and my daughter. You've burnt all the pictures of her mum.
today anyway. It's just lessons.
Harsh says with the tree doused in petrol, he went up a bit quick.
I want to be alone with this.
Dad, I thought I could stay home and help you out with it.
No, go to school.
You've done enough.
Going back and saying they're doing a toast to a beautiful holiday guest.
I'm not
And he says,
hungry.
who is uncomfortably an 8-year-old lingerie model.
Going to school, let me fix your hair.
My hair is
well done.
fine.
We can pull it back, you know, into that nice braid that you like.
My hair is fine.
They all hate her.
Well then, let's practice your poem for the play. We can go in there.
Why?
So that you'll be ready.
She hasn't told her her
Why do
outfit
you
shit
want to
yet. Wait
help
for that
me
one.
and do things for me? Because it's in your books?
No, Jess. Because I care.
You care how I look, you care how you look. What do you do now since your books are all burned?
Well, I'm not quite sure what she's angry for.
It's because you're not a mother. They're angry just generally.
He's having a tough time, this guy. Fair play. Wilson managed to reverse it back into the right spot.
But this appears to have been somewhere muddy.
Shit on it.
Just one bit though. He's gonna find like an earring or something in there.
Jack says this is set in the same universe as Breaking Bad. Okay, fair point. Let's imagine that.
You? Did you try this?
Are you sure you don't want some gazpacho?
Ah! No, I don't!
No.
My life is ruined!
Okay.
Go away!
Also, let's be honest, gazpacho tastes a little bit like sick.
By the way, that's a great album cover, right? You ruined my life by living you and John.
Candles for Christmas.
Hi, Jim.
Hi. I don't think you realize what's been lost. I never hear you talk about your past.
Past? Past is gone, isn't it? Future is unpredictable. All we really have is this minute.
She's inventing
Oops,
mindfulness.
it's gone. Now all we have is this minute. I really need to make the most of them.
She's baffled him.
And your family?
Truth is, I don't have any family. Not one living soul. Except now, I have Jessica. I like to do what I can for her. She really needs somebody.
She has somebody. She has her father.
Then why did her father stop taking pictures of her 8 years ago?
Oh, now. You just set fire to my living room and now you're criticising my parenting?
Exactly the point I was going to make. Well done.
8 years ago.
Listen, it's different. I reckon maybe in about 20 years' time, cameras, I don't know how, but might be more accessible to people. Here, 1990, it's a faff, you know. It's a faff. Give it 20 years.
Mother died 8 years ago.
I know that. Is that when you stopped listening to your daughter and looking at her?
Get the fuck out of my house. Get out.
Oh,
You have
also,
no right to-
she's 8 years old, so she is the same age.
Oh, Jack's saying coincidence.
Yeah.
Is that can you be reincarnated as a mannequin? I'm not too au fait with the Buddhist teachings. I suppose possible.
Say that to me.
I'm sorry. I'm very fuzzy on what my rights are. I had very little orientation.
Wow. I've got to say, I think he took that very well, the fire.
I think he's a pussy. A beta.
She should be teaching that child more discipline. He's going to pull that over. Uh-oh. He's already loosening up. Look, no tie.
He's not a real dad. Real dad would go, excuse me, miss, you'll have to leave the store. That's what a real dad does when they approach their children from behind in a shop.
Did for you at school.
I left early. Sorry, Dad.
She's whacking it.
Mrs. Garcia tells me you come here a lot. Why, Jess?
Just, I don't know.
Come on, honey, you can tell me.
Hang on a minute. He looks a bit like Nellie, doesn't he? Put some glasses on him. That's our Nellie. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I come here and I watch the people shopping.
What's important in
The
life.
girls with their families, with their mothers.
Ugly babies with their mums. That's an ugly baby.
Jess.
How did he know to go to the shop?
Someone said that she said that she hangs out there all the time. He did say that.
I know, but still, how did she know that they? How does anyone else know that she's always in the shop?
Please,
I know you are. But I've been away for a long, long time.
Long time.
No more ties for him.
Oh, I'm gonna be here now. I'm gonna buy a new camera.
Take you
know
shopping.
what size feet you got. Buy you nice clothes that fit. Miss your mum so much. 8 years, get over it.
Well, he was over in Olivia
Got
straight
a
away.
surprise for you, Jess. Going in.
I've burnt another room for you. That matches it up a bit.
Hi.
Jack says, looks like what she really needed was a dad. Maybe that's it. Mannequin, the driver comes in and kills him and takes over.
Hi.
She kidnapped the
Your
boy.
rights in there.
I invited him.
That's a bit weird.
He's allowed in, but you've got to stay downstairs.
Them's my rules.
Little accident, huh? No, it just got a little cold in here last night, so... Amy said you wanted to ask me over, but you were too shy.
Hey! Oh!
Amy needs to show her face.
Tell him I'm sick. Tell him I ran away to South America. Why did you call him?
Because of the way you feel about him, Jess. I thought you'd be thrilled.
She's got to stop
How
drinking
do
that
you
stuff.
know?
I read it.
Hello,
Where?
Ginger Ninja.
In your
Bonjour.
diary.
She read her diary.
Fuck's sake. Seriously, right? She's playing for the cute, ditzy, or she's burnt the house down, she's read the diary. So many invasions of privacy.
Yeah, she's read the diary and she's invited the crush over. She's going to wish she never had a mom. Not
Where
even
is
for
she
Christmas.
Argentina, I think.
I think I better go.
Things aren't always this weird here.
Oh,
They are.
at
They
my
are.
house.
He's got fuel for the bullies now. Goes and tells
He's
the
going to
bullies.
join them. Yep. It's sad, isn't it?
Jess?
Go away. Doesn't anything keep you out? This is my room. This is my diary. Not
It's a
even my
giant
dad would think
crayon.
of reading
That's
it.
why the security guard was checking the one in the shop, because they keep disappearing.
She's going to get the full set.
Go away!
Jess, I read your diary to find a way to make things up to you.
That doesn't make it any
I
better!
also had a rummage through your knicker drawer. They're a disgrace.
I didn't know what else to do.
Don't you understand anything?
That child is a book pervert. Look, she's got
Yeah.
them all facing the wrong way.
She doesn't need booktrust.org.uk, but some people do.
Yes.
Links about to appear in the chat. If you want to help kids who can't afford books to have books in their home, click on that
The
link.
link will be over here.
You know, if you can give £1, you can. If you can't, you can't. I'll put the link in the chat. There we go. Click on that if you fancy. Beat you to it, Kate. Beat you to it.
Embarrass me. I can never talk to Chip again. You spoiled everything.
It's a brown
You
room.
made me feel like a geek. Like everyone thinks I am. No, don't you get it? When you feel that way about someone, those feelings are private.
Feel what way?
What is a kiss?
What is this?
What
A
is this
love.
love you speak of?
You really don't understand. You don't. How could you be anybody's mom? You're not even human.
Oh.
I should have wished for a sweater and you should have stayed in your store.
Well, she can't be upset.
I think she is, though.
She's learning feelings.
Yes. What is this, love? She knows she's going to feel it. Actually, she was lucky she wasn't wearing that skirt when the fire happened, because that would have gone straight up.
My dream fades in the darkness. Somewhere in the
Sad.
Oh no, she's not gone back to the shop. She's just gone back to her room.
windblown island alone on a sea of pain. So deep, so blue, so strange.
So long.
Isn't it?
Will your face forever haunt me? Will your heart
She just him under his belt and it cuts.
want me? Can I ever hope that you might
She's feeling
reach
tears.
Oh!
I don't know, she just smelled her breath.
my fears were in vain.
Raining again. Hosing again outside.
And by the computer as well.
I'm in a sea of pain. So deep, so blue, so strange.
This hurts too much.
I'm taking myself back to the shop.
Do it.
I'm no good at it. I want to go back.
You see, we've been here for 5 days. It sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, rubbish.
Take it back. I take the wish back.
Just then, you, only person to blame. Is that
Move on that. loud.
Come here. It's okay. It's okay.
She was just...
Everybody,
She was just
your
lying like that,
attention,
completely
please.
Oh, we forgot about this.
What is this?
The school play. There was a slight mention of it at the beginning.
Bad news. Santa Claus can't make it. I'm afraid the Santa statue we had on order got lost in the Christmas rush.
I remember there was one.
But the show must go on, okay? So, instead of doing your poems and skits around the statue, we'll dress one of you as Santa. Ted O'Neill, come up here, please.
Now's your chance.
Oh, that little shit.
See you on stage, Slocum.
It's funny how in the 80s a hat.
He's gonna sabotage me up there.
Yeah.
Do you want to back out?
That's shorthand.
Kooky.
Oh, you're wearing a hat, weirdo.
No. Well, I don't think it's fair. I don't think he's going to make a very good Santa. And I
My mum used to do my hair like a living
that if you want a
like that,
real
but she used
Santa
to pull it
statue,
so tight that this skin
you should
here
have one.
used to be over my hair.
What else are you thinking?
I have to hold my face down. And if I complain, she'd whack me on the back of the head with a brush.
dangerous and
Facts.
possibly
So
impossible.
what I'm saying is, I wonder if they did the same to her.
I'm going to love this.
May I have your attention, shoppers? We will be closing our doors in 5 minutes. Happy holidays and thank you for shopping at Milliman's.
Gosh, it looks really hectic on those last dying moments of the shop being open before Christmas.
Quick! Oh, the staff are busy.
Oh, suddenly!
Crimble's awake.
Well, this is the unmerriest Christmas I ever spent.
Where's
At
he
least
from?
It's good to have some company here.
I bet it is.
Oh my God! Hang on.
It's nice
Who
to
is that?
be here with you.
Oh, it's nice to be
Father
here with
Oh, I
you.
don't know who it is. I thought
Nick,
it was the guy from
when the store is closed,
Fringe.
the three of us are going to sneak out of here. Okay with you?
Jailbreak, right?
Right.
Jailbait. Did he say? What did he say?
Jailbreak.
Jailbreak. Oh God, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Oh, they've installed
Oh, now the
security
cameras
cameras.
work.
Oh no, they've always been there. Just this guy doesn't know how to do his job.
This guy's an actual policeman though, isn't he? Or no?
No, he's not. The other guy is.
Okay.
Oh, look this up on oh, hang on a second. Excuse me. We missed that. Don't ask me why I chose this. £5. Thank you for thebooktrust.org.uk. Don't ask me why I chose this. £5. Thank you.
Thank you. Also, Dave Dogface says it's the fella from the Wicker Man
What
and
day?
Clockwork Orange.
Did I miss Christmas?
I hate the Wicker Man, and I'm not a fan of Clockwork Orange. So I don't know what I'm saying, so I didn't say it.
Kendall. Thank you. No, I think we're going to bag some
What we're going to do now is just turn our backs to the cameras across the screen.
Oh, yes, sir. Mine too.
Yeah?
Aubrey Morris.
What?
A look at camera 3.
Ah, the reason they're saying
What
pardon
is
is
it?
because a lot of people in this are Australians. So Australian crew.
The entire film was shot in 1 month. You don't say.
TV series was proposed but never greenlit. John Travolta was offered the part of Jim Slocum. Oh my God, that would have been amazing.
Chloe Latanzi, the daughter of Olivia Newton-John, was present on set throughout filming and made friends with Juliet Saucy.
Olivia Newton-John did her crying in one take. Wow, she did that whole 4 seconds of crying in one take. There's no goofs up here on IMDb, so we should
We'll
add
be
some.
amending that.
And it gets a 6.5. Bloody hell! Okay.
Was that a dummy?
Camera must have slipped. I'll go and check it.
Yeah.
Oh, they messed with the cameras. That's how they got away with it.
Evening, yes, sir. Merry Christmas.
Kendall, perpetrators on 4, down escalator.
Yes, sir.
God.
She'll burn my house down anytime she wants.
Oh, this is where the others are going to come into play.
Stop!
There's going to be a leg stuck out.
Come back!
There it is.
Oh, they laughed! So potentially they could talk. It's a shit-looking Christmas, though, isn't it?
It looks like a smelly Christmas, yeah.
Oh, just more blocks to school.
If we leave you outside the auditorium, they're sure to bring you in the morning.
Oh, good.
Look
It doesn't piss it down like it did last night.
No, this is more like it. Oh, this is very Christmassy here.
He likes being outside.
Very good, yes. It was a terrible Christmas movie. Oh, hang on a minute. And £5 from Squeegee Pickle.
Thank you, Squeegee
Look
Pickle.
at that, 285 quid. We were looking for 100. We don't really do these kind of charity streams. And I was inspired in part by when the computer game show guys did a charity stream. I thought it was Christmas. We'll find a charity that's slightly off the beaten track for us. Catherine found the booktrust.org.uk that provides books for families and kids that they can have in their homes to keep that they might not be able to afford. 285 quid. That is absolutely perfect. Thank you. Yeah.
What part do I play?
The part of Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. I say. That's fine, isn't it?
But you have to wear a new beard.
Beard? Oh, beard!
All of the other mannequins are a bit soft in the head, and it makes me think, is she soft in the head, but her accent is just making her sound foreign?
Wonderful. Thanks, Amy.
She started out, didn't she? But she's growing, she's evolving.
Christmassy.
Becoming more human.
Oh, Jessie, look.
Oh,
Oh, that would terrify me. They're too big. No!
and they have elves, too.
Yeah.
That feels very, very old-fashioned.
It does,
suddenly,
doesn't it? Yeah.
Very old-fashioned.
Peace on Earth.
Piss on what now?
Also, I don't think elves have beards.
That's my wish.
It's more gnomish to me.
Yeah, me too.
World peace. And more shopping she wants. Careful, squashing the hat.
He can't. Here's where I'm trying to work out the law of this universe. She said very early on, I don't have much time. Implication being she will become a man.
Unless they magic her human.
I don't think he can fall in love with her. Surely she has to introduce a human being into his life that he can fall in love with. Philomena. She's too old.
Well.
Okay.
Look! Oh! They have a real sleigh!
That comes out of the shop. Get off my fucking lawn! That's what me and the boys do when we walk past all the rich houses.
Oh my God! Wow, this is
You killed Santa! You killed the actual Santa.
Sworn. Thank God.
They didn't save him from the furnace for this.
I'll be back, okay? Amy! No, Amy! Nick! Come on now, Nick.
I'm sorry about your statue, but you had him right in the street.
It's a fair point.
It is a fair point, actually.
Philomena's going to come with a tube of
It's gonna be okay. Nick! Please, Nick!
Rip Nick.
Please! No, Nick!
Yeah, just leave her in the middle of the street. It's fine, yeah.
Put a gap for we're going to do. We may have done 75 pauses as you said at the start. We're going to do another 75.
Oh no.
Looks pretty bad.
They're gonna fix him.
Because they do elf magic, we know that, but really is stretching it quite thin now.
It's not the most unrealistic thing about any of this, is it?
He was hit pretty hard.
Well, what are we gonna do?
To be fair, at this point, they were obviously human.
Why didn't we get him out of the street? Where'd you get him?
What's wrong with Santa?
He fell
What's
apart.
going on?
Here. Hey, grab his.
Not even trying with the mannequin effects, now, are they? Just making
expensive.
them slightly shiny faced.
Oh, that was a weird one. She just made a noise. Oh. That's weird.
And then walking completely normal.
Like, where's the statues?
Take all of them to fix him, surely.
Do we have all his pieces?
All that were there.
I think we do.
Hang on a minute. This is necromancy now.
He didn't want me involved. You want me on for this?
This is weird. Imagine waking up and looking out on too long. Is she going to turn back into a mannequin now?
Now, Ian Lee fan says, good evening, everyone. Sorry for late this. Have I missed much? I'm going to be honest. We're going for nearly 3 hours. The answer is still no. The answer is still no. You have not missed much at all. Just trying to get to the end of this bloody film.
Cheer up, love, it's Christmas.
Comes back either as a woman or a person of colour.
It's a ridiculous bit. Simper.
We've done
He's
our
got
part.
a beard.
Come along.
now.
Come on, let's go.
Yes. Next time, Green Cross Code, please.
How do you get the beard?
It's a different outfit.
Did I miss Christmas?
No.
Good. I rather like this.
Let's come back gay. Wait, if you're a mannequin and you get killed and come back as your true self.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't mention it. Anytime. Merry Christmas.
This is going to terrify the kids.
So when Christmas comes and you make a wish, don't settle for a turkey dish.
Here we
Peace
go. Hang on
on
a second. Paul Dixon, £10. Thank you, Paul. £295. It's incredible. Thank you.
earth is what you should. Wish for the planet while wishing is good. Food for the hungry, clothes for the poor. No more traffic and no more war.
Yeah, traffic and war. Those are the two things.
Traffic first, though.
Those are the two things. Actually, put the water on. It's like traffic and queues are more important to me.
Yeah. The people that say basically, put that in. Again.
Wait a minute.
Hang on a minute.
Have
We're
a
going
heart.
on. Stop here. Now, look. Basically, Ben GB, £10. We made over £300.
Thank you, basically, Ben.
That's incredible.
Although I did say people that say basically. I was only joking. I didn't mean you.
Plankton says the IMDb rating for this is nonsense. Thankfully, this is all for the Zotype. Yeah, 6.5 is this
generous.
is a 4.2. Ben, thank you for that. That's incredible. Very generous. Really want to get this film done now, so no more donations, please.
Santa doesn't. Santa doesn't.
Yeah, make it even more tense.
Yeah. She's forgotten her poem.
Santa doesn't know where to start.
Yeah, fuck, I knew it. I got it. He did the
What's
cross.
she going to rhyme with start?
He did the cross-eyed thing.
Solving problems is not his line. That's up to families like yours, like mine. So if it's the world you want to save, you have to be a lot more brave. So don't put it off on Santa or some little elf. This is something you do yourself.
She does that. She turns around and goes, "You bullies."
There's no such thing as society. Yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
This is the message you can get on board with.
It's a 4.8 out of 5 on Amazon. This is insane. The thing with these kind of movies is, right? These are the kind of movies when you're like 8, you watch with your gran
And
or
you're
your mum and
obsessed
dad,
with, yeah.
and you remember it. All the YouTube comments like, "This is great. Oh, I haven't seen this since it went out in 1990." So you associate this with having a great Christmas in 1990.
Yeah.
So I would imagine that's what that is. But it's a very weird skew on it.
Way to go. Thanks.
Way to go.
Night, Dad. Night, Amy.
Picture.
Where did they take that from?
Yeah, and also it's a Polaroid. Oh, Polaroid's supposed to imply it's modern because all the old pictures are proper pictures.
Boom. First picture is taken.
Yeah, in 8 years,
yeah.
the baby died.
Good night, Jess.
While you're
I know
down
how
there.
she feels.
Oh, come on.
That's what he's thinking. We've already seen him lament, sat at his computer, wishing they'd invent computer pornography. He's already said that. Oh my God, another fiver, Mr. D89. Thank you. This is wild. Oh, this is absolutely wild. Thank you so much. That's very kind. If you want the link is in the chat, they will be really thrilled. We'll do a little tweet after this and let them know. So thank you.
Me too.
I don't think she should be doing anything near fires.
Why has she gone? Suddenly she's gone sexy.
Yes, because she's becoming more and more human. What is this, love? Please stay away from the
What
fire.
is?
She's got that stocking is too close.
He's going to kiss her.
Scary. Messy.
See, the great thing about her is she's got no past. She's not interested in anything like that. He knows nothing about her, but she looks great.
Won't, but he'll be watching, like, I don't know, Gilligan's Island, and she's maybe Americanise it. She goes, I don't know what that is. I'm 8 years old. You what the fuck?
Doesn't matter.
Absolutely unbeatable.
Oh,
I'm not reading that out.
I will. What is
No,
this human
no.
thing you call motorboating?
I better be going.
Funny, because I was just about to get coming.
Oh, no, come on.
Good night.
Imagine the book trust people watch this back. That's great as well.
They should.
Actually, no, you can keep the money. We don't want to be associated with this. This is filth. Whoa! Did you see that? That's not right.
He grabbed her.
That's not right.
Good night.
Whoa!
He's her boss.
Imagine I did that to you tonight. Good night.
Hey!
I'm your boss, right?
She should employ the mannequin hand.
The hands have gone in for the waist.
Tandy style, says Alan Michael. It's all gone a bit Richard Curtis. She's giving him nothing. What is this?
This is
inappropriate.
Confusing.
It is.
Oh, he likes it kinky.
It's also the simplest thing in the world.
You work for me. You must allow me to kiss you.
Not for me.
I haven't felt this way for many years.
She has got a lot of personality going on.
Me either. Not in a lifetime.
Oh, mate.
I better go.
Go think.
Yes.
Would you, would you think about this?
Oh!
Leave her alone!
She's gone cross-eyed. She's actually gone cross-eyed. That's very funny on her. It's a great play on her part. But Dave says, I haven't felt like this since the last nanny. The cross-eyes is great, but this is awful. She's holding it. Hang on a minute. Graham's given us... Oh, we missed a load. Sorry. Glen Ponder, 45, £20.
Thank you.
And Graham, £5. So Glen Ponder, 45. Thank you, Graham Campbell. Music, £5. Thank you. 335 quid. This is amazing.
Thank you.
This is amazing. We'll go before we wrap up. We'll just remind you a bit more about the charity and stuff, and then we'll go and tweet them and tell them what you wonderful people did. Or if you're listening to this as the podcast and you want to donate, don't give it to us. It gets complicated.
Just give it to Book Trust.
Booktrust.org.uk. Add the .uk at the end, otherwise it's an American place, which is what I was tweeting for the first week. Booktrust.org.uk. They've got a donate button there. Tell them we sent you. Wait till she sees an erect penis for the first time in her life. Oh my God. That is gonna. She thinks she's confused now. What's that? You do that look when I say something that's pissed you off. You do this exact look you do. You go.
Yeah, she's thinking she needs to speak to HR. That's what she's thinking.
Oh, Mr. D89, you just gave more money. What's wrong with you? £15 for Mr. D89. Suddenly we're at 360.
Wow, thank
Which
you.
means wait until she sees an erect penis, Ian Lee, 2023.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Yes. And about this.
No, stop it. Right, I think it's time for her to go back to the shop now. This is getting silly. Is he all right?
It's been 8 years, Catherine. Sometimes it just happens. Maybe next time you'll be luckier. Next time I'll last a bit longer.
Wow. Nature's sleeping pill.
Hello, Jim and Demo.
Get that ruffle in. Yeah. That's not gonna last 5 minutes when you go to bed. When I was a kid, side ponytail meant party.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So much fancier than the normal kind. Oh, he's already feeling. You should feel a little bit guilty now. Just gonna fold it over and put a picture of Olivia next to it.
Jez, come in.
Just kiss your dad. Thrice. What do I do? What's the next stage?
What's the matter?
Jack Little says, just had a great idea for a sequel. Instead of a mannequin, she's a little figure from a golfing cup. Title, Trophy Wife. Go to bed,
I have
Jack.
some
Go to bed.
questions I need to ask.
Shoot.
I remember you were talking about Chip, right?
I hope those things don't come
And
to
you
life.
said
Ooh.
when you
okay.
feel that way
took
about
Mel.
someone,
It's private.
yes.
Your dad just made me feel private.
Feel that way.
Oh dear.
Does feeling that way about someone mean that when you're near them, your chest hurts and your brain falls out and
Don't.
you don't know what to say?
Yes.
Wait.
It's my dad, isn't it?
No, he's like 40. No, it's the guy at school, the kid at school that you fancy. He's the same age as me.
Oh, Jesse, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
You have your whole life to explore those feelings. I have 2 days.
Well, get on it then.
Oh no, Amy,
Philomena will do a special
Even
show
if
that
it's
makes
only
him
for 2
make-
days.
Be alive forever.
Yeah, yeah.
It's worth it. Thanks for the talk.
Yeah, you shouldn't have shared that with the kid, really.
Philomena, there has to be something we can do. Don't you understand?
Honey, you did get your wish.
Please.
Those are the rules. A mom for the holidays.
Oh,
Hey!
Philomena, that's a shit trick. That is a really, really shit trick, and you know it.
It wasn't chopped liver.
I know. And I'm grateful. But it can't stop now. She's too real. She's what I've always wanted. Not for Christmas, but for always. For all the things. It's the talks we have and it's holding her hand when we walk sometimes. I never got to do that, Phil. My first mom left so long ago, and now Amy too.
Oh,
Am I
honey.
not punching so loud I can't hear
It's
everything?
times like these that are supposed to be the
No, my ears
happiest.
aren't off.
It can be the hardest of all.
She wants to stay. And my dad wants her to stay. I know it.
My earpiece pop out. I'm so furious.
I'll try to hold
Turn
on
the
to it.
dad into the mannequin. They can be together forever.
But there's a chance.
That's right.
When the
yes,
time
yes,
comes.
She's from Everyone Loves Raymond.
We will hold on to her with our hands and our hearts, and we might be able to keep her
Maybe
with
love
us.
can bring her back to life. That's, yeah.
I'll come to her at half an
What's a
hour
load
before
of
shit?
midnight.
Daniel,
Remember
Daniel.
that. 11:30.
I know.
And we will hold on to her. It's the best we can do.
This law is a little leaky in this thing.
Yeah, because Father Christmas is obviously alive in the back room, isn't it? These guys.
No, hang on.
Snitches.
Snitches get stitches.
Yeah, I don't know how to bring the B word into it again.
Trying to
It's not
reclaim
your
it.
word. It's not your word.
What'll happen to Amy? If she does become a mannequin again.
Honey, I try to save as many as I can. I can't save them all.
Yes, you could. You could take them home. You let them burn.
I don't care. Look, she's going, I don't care.
Imagine what these mannequins are in a very decent family store. Imagine the mannequins in bloody Victoria's Secrets or something. The time they're having, they'll be freezing.
Hey, kid.
Whoa.
What's your name?
Just
This is the shittest cop in the world.
not
Has he
even
solved
near-
anything?
He's not even near to it. No, he got put off by that trick.
Dear Morella.
She's not that small.
Yeah, he's gone down there and regretted it instantly. Handcuff! Handcuff!
Does he know about mass-produced things?
Come with me, kid.
Because he saw the boots.
She's
same.
under arrest!
Excuse me.
Friendship
Are you
bracelets.
Amy Miller?
Yes.
this bracelet yours?
No, Amy.
Yes.
No.
paid for everything,
She
remember?
didn't steal anything. I stole everything, not her.
Jess, always the truth, remember?
All right, you two come with me. Call my partner at the station. Tell him to get down here. Come on. All the fun and games are over.
Hang on, there were fun and games? Why didn't they put them in the movie?
Alan Michael, he wouldn't last 10 minutes in My Little.
The cards are on the table, kid.
Those dress jumpers.
Yeah.
I like the dress jumpers.
I like them too.
Look at the fucking tough guy here. Look at him.
Don't bugger
He's
off.
got an 8-year-old girl. He's like, yeah.
He's had a lot of coffees in this, but done very little.
You admitted to theft.
I just said that so you wouldn't take Amy. We didn't steal anything, and you have to let her go. By
She might be
11:30
below
tonight,
the age
she
of criminal
has to be
responsibility.
home.
But I think, in depending on the state, she could still get the death penalty.
I also think that she could possibly sue him for having. This is
Why?
unlawful.
She has to be home
Now, the truth, kid.
so
I
we
wanna see a
can
lawyer.
keep her from turning back into a statue. Then she'll be
That is a great shot. I'll be honest, that is a great shot.
replaced by the ones
What?
with no face. She'll be recycled.
Don't mess with me, kid.
You asked for the truth, you couldn't handle the truth.
Post-its.
They're empty, right?
Yes. Post-its and pens, but no work being done.
No writing. Just things.
What do they have in
Hang on.
offices? Pens and
Hang on.
post-its.
What's that jack plug for? What's that supposed to be plugged into? I'm guessing part of the computer somewhere. I would imagine.
Someone has not been doing a jot of work. On that post-it it says, plug in computer. Also, empty water.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
2 sweaters stolen. Skirt, blouse, underwear, boots, a suitcase, costume jewelry.
I've heard a lot of talk at the store about extra money.
It's a pretty good shop, isn't it, when you can name everything that got nicked?
Jack says, camera pulls back and it's the office furniture department. This isn't the police station. This is in the store, don't ask. But yes, it is.
There does seem to be some
Turning up
sort
in
of
certain cash
ersatz
registers.
police station in the store.
Haven't these missing items been paid for?
Well, is this true, Dan?
We can't be sure what the extra money
I'm
is
not
for.
sure what security guard authority is, but I'm pretty sure it's not this.
Well, that's it. So she was saying she's been paying for it, right?
Yeah.
But she said she's been paying for it by leaving money in the tills. Well, that's not how it works.
That's just not robbing from the till, isn't it?
Well, she's
Oh,
putting
she's
the
been
money
putting
in
the
the
money in the
till.
till.
Yeah. That's not how it works.
All right, well,
Listen
they're
to
going
her
to
explanation.
they're going to have to cash up to work it out. They won't bother.
I've heard a lot of talk at the store about extra money turning up in certain cash registers. Haven't these missing items been paid for?
That's not how it works. It's not how shops work.
Well, is this true, Dan?
We can't be sure what the extra money is for. And there's still the missing mannequin. Now, why don't we have any record on this broad?
Broad. What's broad?
Broad?
Who were you before you
Oh, because he was going around calling people like darling
Doll,
and stole
doll.
at the start, wasn't he?
turned up at Milliman's at the beginning of the holidays, huh? And don't play dummy with me.
I was nobody at all.
Do you
He likes that.
think this is a joke? You drove the store's Jaguar out, didn't you?
No, the chauffeur did. You can ask him.
Did you ask him, Dan?
The chauffeur's a mannequin.
Yeah, but did you ask him?
You can shut the
you're not helping.
fuck up. Unless he's a mannequin. Oh, here we go.
Are you having fun?
A little, yes. Someone has to.
Because no one watching this movie is. I'm the one fun guy. I'm off. Enjoy, everyone. Bye.
You're right. This is not the place for fun.
Yes.
First aid kit, though.
Yes, but the
There
chauffeur
must be
drove.
cracking heads in
His
there.
name is Wilkins. He can come alive for 2 hours at a time. He's a mannequin. I'm a mannequin.
You know, let me explain. Have you seen the movie Mannequin?
No, it's not out yet.
No, it came out 2 years before.
Okay.
If you've seen that movie, we're doing that now, doing that.
You're a comedian, huh?
No, a mannequin.
Like in the movie Mannequin.
Dan, if
Mr. D89 says, "Do you think this is someone's favourite Christmas movie?" Without a
Yes.
shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, because I think once you've sat through this, you'll never forget it.
Our brains go to mush at Christmas, and we make up things. Now the fun guy's back. All right, this is interesting. What's he coming back
let
with?
him go. Why? Well, I've been in touch with the legal department, and we don't have enough to make it stick.
Or any authority whatsoever.
Anyway, it's Christmas Eve.
We let all burglars go at Christmas Eve, right? That's the tradition, right? Yasser said, "What made you choose this?"
Olivia Newton-John.
This young lady here.
Yeah.
This
Also,
young
it was
lady.
available. Sometimes the best ability is
We
availability.
wanted to watch a crap film on YouTube. I think we have fulfilled that.
You're welcome.
I'll be watching you.
She's not bothered. She's above the law.
So that whole subplot, gone.
Merry Christmas.
He finds it hilarious, that guy. Laughing boy there in the doorway.
Loving it. He's loving it.
Right.
Remember, this is the house of poor people.
It's beautiful, Dad.
And so are you.
He's giving her a brooch.
It's beautiful.
And so are you.
And now,
Commented on this.
your turn.
Shouldn't the builders be in? It's Christmas, Jim Adabo. You try getting builders at Christmas.
Oh. I think I know what to put in this.
More pictures of my dead wife. No, I'm joking. It'd be you. You're well fit.
Easy now. What are you doing?
I don't like his body language.
No, I don't. I think he's
Speech.
too
For
comfortable with that.
everything that you've brought into our home. Excitement, laughter,
boners,
firemen.
Good one.
Merry Christmas.
It's
It's so wonderful. It's so smart and expensive.
Is it a suitcase to piss off?
$75.99 on sale. You shouldn't have done that.
It's got all your stuff in it. Bye-bye.
Read the card.
Hello, Sarah.
Ticket?
3 tickets. I want us to celebrate the new year
Hawaii.
in Hawaii.
So it's always Hawaii. It's always Hawaii.
I have 5 days off, and please
wants
say
to
you'll
see you in a
come.
bikini,
You
is
can
what
bunk
he's
with
saying.
Jessica.
Chavon says, much of the day starts soon. How much more is there? Oh, there's about 12 minutes, so give us another 45 and we'll be there.
She can't go to Hawaii. Oh no, it's
No, she's going to melt soon. She's going to turn into a statue again soon.
also passport.
Yeah, Jessica, get out.
You could put her in the hall. Hold. Or in the overhead compartment if you book 3.
Amy, don't run away from this. Amy, please.
Is it in the US? Is it technically? Okay,
Yes.
you're right. Yeah, doesn't need a passport.
You've changed my life. You woke me up and you gave me back the minutes
Australian.
like this one. Don't just let it go.
I'm all out of minutes.
Well, but an Australian wouldn't need a passport for an internal flight. I'm always on your side, Graham. I'm always on your side, buddy. Always. Or maybe they would.
I think they would need ID.
You can get ID. You can get fake ID.
No.
Sorry, Graham. She won. She's too good. She's too good.
Okay, listen. We don't have to go anywhere. I just want to be with you on New Year's Day when the sun comes up, because for me it is more than a new year. It's a whole...
Sounding desperate, clingy dad.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Messages.
Yeah, exactly. Is there going to be another song?
Tell him the truth. Tell him the truth.
He won't care.
David Tennant's just jumped in to go, hot.
They're sitting too close to the fire.
She's just tired, Dad.
He looks like he's going for the kiss there.
He does.
So am I.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
I'm going to bed now.
Merry Christmas. Gets pissed. Goes on the computer, realises the internet still hasn't been invented.
Play Sam Fox strip.
Strip poker.
Oh. And Sally's ready to go.
Starting to set in, isn't it? Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Wind's blowing, leaves are flying around. That means magic is going to happen.
Yes.
Why did you get ready to...
Just hold me, Jess. Where's Phil?
She'll be here.
What is this?
Why is there a police presence?
What is this? What is going on now? Is there an accident?
Someone said that they were murdering the art of filmmaking.
Oh, she can't get there to do the magic. So she'll turn to a statue. They won't be able to do the magic. Turn to a statue, but love will save her.
Yeah.
But isn't there some way?
Oh, she magic the traffic.
I feel it pulling me, Jess. No, Amy, she'll be here.
What is great about that shot, having worked on movies,
Someone's lying on the floor.
there's a lad on the floor. She stood on a little thing about this big. There's a lad on the floor pulling it like that. I love thinking that sometimes. You just step back a foot from that shot, what you see is blocked with that.
I have to.
No, you don't, Amy. You can't.
I feel it. I can't help it.
You want to leave me. You want to.
It's ending. It's ending. It's over.
Who gives Philomena the right? It is Mary Poppins. No. Who gives? I think it's Common Days. Who gives Philomena the right to play around with hearts and minds?
Where'd she go for skateboard?
Dad! Dad!
What is it, Jess?
You have to stop her, please.
Stop who?
Amy's leaving.
Why?
I'm trying to think of a way of
You have
getting
to help me.
video pictures of men and women having sex on this computer screen. Please, it's important to me.
All those notes.
Where is she?
Olivia Newton-John, well done, Jim. Thank you. Back to the Exorcist shot. We're nearly there, guys. One last there. That is the Exorcist poster, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
The Exorcist poster. Is that? It's the exact same shot. Oh my god!
Pretty much, yeah.
I can't make it big.
Bigger still.
You can't see my address, right? Yes, you can see my address. Oh, lucky to check. Hang on. I'll just go Google the Exorcist poster. It's the same.
You know what we
Whatever
mean.
I show you will show my address. And
Not
you know
worth
what,
it.
guys? I don't want you to know my address. But it's very simple.
Welcome back, Amy.
Why is she going into Millerman?
She's going back.
Back where?
Just help
Now
me.
that's Batman and Robin.
Hold on to her, Dad, please.
But the
She'll be gone
Only Fools and
forever.
Horses version.
I will.
She's going to go and lie in the fiery furnace. On the crushinator.
Oh, why didn't that one turn her head and laugh?
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Come on.
Nelly said, if they find her as a mannequin, take her home and keep her in the end.
That's happening.
The sweet
I'd
dad.
like to see that. I'd like to see that.
Said no one who's ever seen it.
This
Is he about to believe in magic?
Yeah, he's on the What the fuck? Sorry, that shot. He's about to get killed, but that shot is incredible. That's a great shot. That's great. They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him. They'll get a load of dummies around him to say a prayer. Here we go.
Wait! Stunt.
Go home, Mr. Morelli.
Oh! Oh, no! It suddenly got spooky and threatening.
What? Dunk, dunk.
I'm going crazy. He fainted!
If I end this shit. You do. I'm related to Geppetto. Follow the clues.
Oh no, Amy, no.
Jess?
Amy.
He will bring her back with a kiss.
Hold
He will
on to
bring
her,
her back
Dad.
with
Let's
a
just
kiss.
hope that's all he does.
Honey, it's just a mannequin.
This is Amy, Dad. It's Amy. Please help me, please. Hold on to her.
Jess. Honey. What's...
Just look at her, Dad. Look at her. Please hurry. The time is almost over. Please, please.
She doesn't seem bothered, to be honest.
Honey, it's just a mannequin.
Take her hand, Daddy, please. We
Philomena got stuck in traffic going the other way.
can't
So.
lose her too. We can't lose her too.
And it's touching her bum. No, he's not. Donk.
Dress up in the nylon pants.
Ahoy, me hearties.
So the dad will never know she's a mannequin.
No, he'll just think she's just turned up.
That's not a great base. As someone who works, with people who are in damaged relationships, that's not a great start for a relationship. Being completely based on a lie, and the fact that he's 40 and she's 8.
And has zero history.
Do you
or
really want
personality.
Yeah, you're the one we want. Cheeky look to camera, wink, credits go up. Imagine if John Travolta had said yes to being the dad in this, and this was what a movie! What a movie!
At no point has this dad asked himself why they've broken into the shop to do this.
Crayons, you're absolutely right. What's spotted, Jack? Well, that's good. Look, it's a top with a fake jumper over there.
I had one of those. I had one of those.
So, from his point of view, Olivia Newton-John, she's just really, really needy. She's really needy.
Yeah, she ran off. She was going to leave.
Broke into a
ran
store.
off to work.
Yeah. Do you really want me?
Why are you wearing different clothes? Don't ask me that. Why are you at work? Don't ask me that.
Can we go home now?
Oh.
I think I've invented internet pornography. Yeah, we can go.
He's not wearing a tie, but he's not wearing a leather jacket, so whoever predicted that, incorrect.
Oh, he's going to get off with Philomena.
I think she's with Father Christmas, isn't she?
Okay.
Come on, Mr. Morelli. Let me take you home.
Hey! Yes,
It's also something's going to be weird tomorrow morning, isn't it? He's laughing.
That's the end. No, there we go. Got to walk out.
These two are going to do something hilarious.
It did need a wink. We need a wink to camera at some point.
Cher on the left.
Have a nice life.
Come back and see us from time to time.
Bye-bye.
That was quick.
Who's that man in that picture?
I don't know. He's got his tie back on.
Oh,
that's that then.
What's that? Oh.
Mum for Christmas.
What if there's a moment when angry hearts forgive?
Do you want to read Nellie's line or do you want to ignore it?
So she turned real. You could say she got physical.
Time
So
for
many times on the bad
giving
one. So
harmony
many times.
and peace a chance to live before you remind me. This is the real world. Ask yourself.
Sing we now of Christmas.
Is that now?
Yeah.
Okay, sing we now of Christmas. Okay.
And she goes, eh.
If this were 8:30 and I'd seen that, I was about to say, can we find that bit? But I'm like, it's gone 10 o'clock and I've lost the will to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, clock scene.
Harsh Barger. What is this?
You see that now?
They're making up these names. That'll do. Wow.
Bye everyone. Have a
A
great Christmas.
MacBook is a brilliant piece of tech.
Oh my God.
That's something we did.
Thank you for your donations to Book Trust. We will make sure they get that money ASAP.
I'm going to send that over to them tomorrow.
Get
I'm
that
just seeing if there's
money
anyone
ASAP.
we'll go and raid Richard who's doing that. Shouldn't really be streaming actually because he's one of ours. He should be doing
Rude.
it. That's rude, but we'll go and raid him. He's fun. He plays music and bits and pieces. He's always a good laugh. Thank you for that. Yeah, so all of that money is going to go, if you want to check it out, booktrust.org.uk. Put the .uk on, otherwise you go to an American one. It's £360. We thought it'd be great if we could make 100. 360. Thank you, everybody. I will tweet them that now, and I'm going to get the payment over to them tomorrow, so they'll have that straight away. If you're listening to the podcast, you want to contribute, go and look at booktrust.org.uk. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support over the year. If you've watched us for free, if you've paid, if you were Patreon for some of it and then went, thank you. It's been a blast doing one show a week. It's been a real blast. It's totally changed everything around for us in terms of our attitude and the content, I think. So we are off next week. We're back on Friday. I think it's Friday the 5th of January. Do a Patreon show. If you want to sign up to the Patreon, you Google it. I don't want to bang on about it all the time. We're going to go and raid our friend Roll Salts. But everyone ask him, Edgar Winston, if you're here, have a great Christmas, my friend. Thank you for watching yet again. Strange that you do, but well done. When we join Richard, could you ask him why he's streaming when we're on? Yeah. Please.
Ask him if he's asked for a mom for Christmas.
He's been going for 2.5 hours. Outrageous. Everyone call him out. Have a great Christmas. Have a good New Year. If it's not your thing, just keep your head down and keep pushing forward, and we'll come out the other side. We will see you January the 5th. Till then, ciao, ciao, ciao.
Merry Christmas.